How tired I feel.
Gentlemen, I'd like to start this episode off with, if I may, with a clip real quick.
Okay.
If it would actually play.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Now, if you're wondering who got what, I presume thousands of germs have gotten me. I've been bit by the itis. I was with Varsh.
I'm just now finding out about this.
Yesterday
Yeah,
and Friday morning at her house, she was like, "Oh, my throat's a little scratchy," and I was like, "All right, whatever, no big deal." And then yesterday, she just like could not speak at all, and we just sat around watching like movies and TV all day.
Yeah.
And she was feeling like shit today. She's still not doing 100%, and I'm like fine right now, but I have like a slight headache. I can just feel the slightest tickle in the back of my throat, and I'm feeling quite lethargic today. And it's only gotten worse as the day has progressed. So I am, unfortunately, and almost certainly doomed.
Here's the thing.
Anyways, how are you guys?
Here's the thing. I also have a headache.
What the fuck? No one told me about any of this.
Hold on, but
what if I really want to preserve my health for whatever reason?
Hold on, I have a reason though. Like I'm not gonna spread anything. The only reason I'm feeling bad is because I got 3 vaccines yesterday. That's all.
3?
Yeah.
For what?
Tetanus shot,
Tetanus?
hepatitis B booster, and
Can you pull this?
chicken pox.
Perfect.
So
So I got 3 shots in my arms. So
So you
that's
have
why
a-
I'm feeling
you
this
have a
way. He's feeling that way because he's actually sick.
I'm also sick, but figuratively.
on a positive note, though, when Varsh and I were home yesterday,
Congratulations.
and we were just watching
You
stuff.
did that earlier today where I said like I'm going to, and you're like, yeah, you are, or like, do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
Oh shit.
On a more positive note, they just dropped the film Ultraman Rising on Netflix, which is like this animated Ultraman movie, and her and I watched it yesterday, and it was fucking dope. Anyways, go watch it. How's everybody else doing?
I went to this place called Hot House today. It's a buffet. They have a few styles that
Sure.
they do. For brunch, they do a buffet. Right? I ate way too much food.
What kind of food is brunch food?
Brunch food is...
I would assume breakfast food.
Come on.
It's hard to say what brunch food... Like, it's a combination of breakfast and lunch. So it could be like...
I got that.
Yeah, so then, okay, what the hell?
I just don't know what that would look
I
like.
feel like brunch is just
Are
like...
waffles in there?
Yeah.
Yes. Brunch is not a specific category of food because it's just
No.
taking 2 and slamming them together.
Yeah.
So it's like, we're going to brunch. That could mean you're having like eggs and toast or fucking tacos.
Well,
Like
what I'm
there's
saying,
no...
what I'm saying is
I've never ever actually seen tacos
yeah,
for
definitely not.
lunch.
Well, here's the thing. What I'm thinking is brunch like you have lunch food and breakfast food individually, and they're in the same area, but they're like separated. Or are you doing like hybrid shit? Like
No,
you're doing
it's-
like a waffle, a ham sandwich or something.
No, I
It's a good
think it's
sandwich.
separate.
It's separate. It's in the same area, but you can dip your toe in both.
It's separate but equal.
I feel like brunch is just life. You just got you got a bunch of shit to pick from. Like you're kind of like leaving
guy's
shit
getting
open.
deep.
There's definitely no point to brunch.
Yeah, to me brunch is not. It
Like
seems
it's just
ill-defined.
if it's
Listen,
like
it's-
11
it's
o'clock.
poorly defined.
If it's like 10, 11 o'clock, either just eat like
Yeah.
a bowl of cereal
Sure.
or eat
I
like
don't-
a fucking ham sandwich.
like-
I don't think it's poorly defined. I think it's, the upper class people who
I think
have so much time on their hands.
I
They're like,
guess.
you know what?
I think
we
I-
want to wake up late.
Yeah.
We still want breakfast. We also want lunch at the same
Yeah.
time.
You know what it reeks of? A society with too much time on its
It
hands
does.
and not enough like shit to
It does,
worry
I'm
about.
taking-
I hate everything about brunch.
What? Why?
Because what we're saying it right now.
Bro,
it's
it's
just excess nonsense.
Here's the thing. Breakfast and lunch foods were always meant to be paired together, in my opinion. They just complement each other so well.
Like a
You know what I'm saying?
sandwich.
Like a French,
Okay, here we go.
today.
Sandwich, pancake.
Hold
How's
on.
that?
Today I had French toast
Breakfast food.
on one plate
Yep.
with jerk chicken as well on the same plate, and it was amazing.
I don't want that.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I'm sort of like a free loving hippie when it comes to food, in the sense that I don't think any of it really matters. Like breakfast food, lunch food, dinner food.
That's
I think you
rich
can just,
coming from the guy who doesn't want his food touching on the same
I
plate.
think you can just mingle it all at any time of the day, and it doesn't.
Did you just
really
hear what I just
matter.
said?
I
agree-
did,
I
but
agree
it's a
with-
separate point from the point I'm making.
I agree.
What's the point you're making?
I agree that with that a little bit, because to me, like, I'll wake up and have like leftover pizza from the night before in the
Exactly.
morning. I don't eat in the morning, but like let's say noon or whatever. That's
Bro,
my
in the morning?
My first meal of the day. Okay, here's a debate we have to have on screen right now.
Okay.
If I'm eating a pizza at 1 o'clock and it's my first meal of the day, am I having breakfast or lunch?
Oh
Breakfast.
God, this
Because
is such
here-
a dumbass
no,
conversation.
listen, it's lunchtime. 1 is considered lunchtime. But let's say I'm eating. Yes, my first meal of the day. So I'm breaking my fast. I'm like breakfast.
That's the only question you have to ask yourself. What does breakfast mean? It means breaking your fast.
So then, am I eating breakfast? Am I eating lunch? Am I
But
eating
in
both?
the most like literal technical version of breakfast, it maybe means
but
that.
I'm asking.
Nobody ever categorizes that. You're the only person
that's
on
not
earth.
true.
You are the only scumbag on earth who
Why
wakes
am I
up
a
at like
scumbag?
who wakes up at like
Why am I a
who
scumbag?
wakes up at like noon and then decides you're gonna eat at 1 o'clock and you're like, all right, I'm gonna have like a fucking Philly cheesesteak
Patrick, have you
sandwich
polled-
or whatever.
have you polled
Patrick,
people?
Patrick, let's role play. I'm calling you in the morning, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Patrick. Good morning.
Yo, good morning, Mark. What's up?
You eating?
Actually, Kobe, restart.
Wait, no, okay.
Can we
What
restart?
time are we doing here? Like 1 o'clock?
You tell me what time.
Okay, so let's say it's 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Hey, Patrick, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, bro?
What are you up to?
I'm just hanging out.
Just hanging out? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing specifically?
I'm in the lab right now, just doing work.
You're supposed to be eating, bro.
Oh wait, am I supposed to be?
Yes, you're supposed to be eating.
Hold on, I messed up the role
Patrick
play.
sucks
Okay, here we
One
go.
more time. Wait,
Alright.
what's the role play? I'm eating. That's all. That's all you need to know.
I'm gonna ask you the questions. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all you need to know. Okay.
But I'm eating.
Hey, Patrick.
Yo, Mark, what's up?
I'm just chilling. What are you up to?
No, I'm just having food right now.
Having food.
Yeah.
What time is it?
1. It's 1
Is
p.m.
this your first meal of the day?
It's my first meal of the day. Yeah.
So what are you eating? Like, what are you eating, lunch or breakfast right now?
I'm breaking my fast.
Okay, well, there you go. It's breakfast. He said 1 o'clock breakfast.
The
This is
literal
first meal.
definition listed here is a meal eaten in the morning, the first of the day.
So both have to be met.
Part of it is literally it is eaten in the morning. It is a morning meal. That is what defines it.
What if I wake up at noon and have breakfast foods and it's my first meal of the day? It's not morning anymore.
Well, the reason why it's written that way is because people typically have their first meal before 12. So
But
it's not really taking into consideration the extreme cases. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, in this example, in this definition, it's both. Both have to be met. It's a meal eaten in the morning, comma, first of the day. Does it say usually the first of the day or just the first of the day?
I don't know. I already closed it.
Comma, first of the day.
Okay, well, there you go.
Or, yeah, comma, first of the day.
So in that case, then if I was asking you what you're eating, you'd say I'm eating lunch.
I would never say that.
Because it's like 1
Yes,
o'clock.
because you're one of those
I would
insane
never
people.
concede that.
So if I asked you, hey, are you eating lunch or breakfast? It's 1 o'clock. It's your
I'd be
first
like,
meal.
I'm eating lunch.
It's your first meal of the day.
Yes. I'm like, it's lunchtime. I'm eating lunch.
Why not just? Say
I'm
brunch?
just curious. I'm just curious. You could say
Why
brunch.
not?
Just like if you
I'd say
woke up
brunch.
at 6 o'clock.
I would say brunch maybe.
If you woke up at 6 and we're going to have your first meal at 7, were you going to be like, yeah, I'm having breakfast
Yeah,
at
yeah,
7
yeah.
p.m.?
If you're someone who works night shifts, and wait, what's the? You wake up at 6. You said. Yeah, if you're someone who works night shifts, that's your breakfast. That person's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I work
But
like
it's
all
not
night,
breakfast
and this is
time.
my breakfast."
But it's not breakfast.
But he'll say, "I'm eating
time.
breakfast."
That
He'll
very
never say
specific-
if he's waking up and he's working. He'll never say he's eating
that
dinner.
very
Already
specific
sick.
use
you agree, though?
case will.
Do you agree though?
They will say probably, "Oh, I'm having breakfast" or whatever.
Yeah.
But they're not the norm. This is my
I'm not
point.
saying it's the norm. I'm just saying that's.
So you have to understand what
Wait,
a
Matty.
sociopath you are when at 1
Wait.
o'clock you're like, I'm having
Wait,
breakfast.
now it's clear. He just said it. He said it's not the norm. So,
Yeah, it's not the norm.
So the norm is breakfast is in the morning.
Yes,
Yes.
of course. We
lunch,
all agree
lunch
on
in the
this.
afternoon, dinner in the evening. That's the norm. That's how
Yeah.
how it typically is or should be, whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know about should, but it's how it typically is.
How it is. Yeah.
But if someone is, that's the whole argument. If we're out of the norm for a minute, we're having a weird day, then what is it?
It's breakfast.
It's lunch. This is my point.
But
It's
in this
No, but
example,
lunch-
you
but lunch
just
is-
conceded
day.
that
But
the guy would say
but
breakfast.
but you've said lunch is the norm.
Yes.
But I'm saying now screw the norm. This is an abnormal day. Would you then still use the norm vernacular, or would you have to switch it up and say I'm having breakfast at 1? Because it's not a normal day. You know what I'm saying?
No, I would
Like, you're
just
not using the
keep it,
normal-
So
I'm
you're a
eating
night
lunch.
shift worker. You would say you wake up at 6 p.m. You would say you're having dinner.
I
your
don't know.
first
I'm
meal.
not a night shift worker.
If you were,
But I'm saying you're not. So when you're eating your
Yeah.
first meal of the day at 1 o'clock,
when that's out of the norm, I very rarely do that. Go on. Yeah.
and then it's breakfast to you.
It's breakfast to me. Exactly.
Insanity. I hate it.
It's interesting because for me, I don't eat in the morning at all. I always eat like my first meal at noon or 1. So I've never asked myself this, like, do I believe that my first meal is always a breakfast that I'm eating or lunch? And the thing is, I don't really eat breakfast food, so I always just like in my mind classify it as lunch. I don't really eat eggs and bacon and like I don't eat breakfast typical foods like at home. Like I'll just make a sandwich in the morning or something, or at 12 or 1.
Yeah.
So I'm like, is that breakfast? I mean, it's my first meal, but it's like it's already 1.
Yeah.
It's an interesting conversation, or is it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not at
Maybe
all
it's really
interesting.
boring, and we
It's
should just get
filled
to
a
it.
cold open.
Okay. Are we done recording?
I guess we'll just go. Welcome back to episode 66
3 more.
of Wildly Adequate, the show about anything, everything, and usually nothing. I, as always, am 1/3 of your hosting crew, Mr. Matthew Urso, and I am joined by Patrick and Mark.
This episode is brought to you by Prime Ice Pop. When you're not feeling your best, drink
make sure
Prime.
Thank
Don't
you,
ask me to improvise
Logan
ever
Paul
again.
and KSI for sponsoring this episode.
And what a home
of the
run
show.
they hit, huh?
They hit a home run, bro.
Gangbusters.
They really did. Do you guys know the
think
song
it-
called Icy Pop?
No.
Yeah.
What's your favorite flavor of Icy Pop?
No.
I
was thinking of a Travis Scott song where he says like, I thought he said icy pop in it. No, you know what? It's like icy like a hockey puck. That's what it
Oh,
says.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
That
Yeah,
song.
not night icy pop.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know what you're talking about.
Is this artist named Nick D?
Mm.
He's actually only kind of like a TikTok artist.
Mm.
He got popular on TikTok, and I think he stayed popular.
Can
on
I ask you
TikTok.
guys what's the catch with this thing? Like, why is it so popular? Is it
Here's-
because of who started it, or is
I
there
think it's
something about
purely
it?
just that it's the two of them, which is why it's beyond.
Honestly.
But it couldn't have blown up if it was like. I mean, maybe it could have. Do you think it's a garbage product? I've never.
I don't think it's a garbage product.
I like some of the flavors. I think it's fine, but I just don't
There's
get
nothing
the
special
like.
about it. You think?
I don't think there's anything inherently like
Here's the thing.
special about it that makes it this like gangbusters,
Here's the thing.
billions of dollars.
People are
How-
always baffled by the sugar contents in this thing,
Which
which
is
is
what?
2 grams for 500
Very
milliliters.
low.
That's extremely low. But I've heard someone make the point that there are these synthetic sugars that they don't need to list under the sugar.
Sure. Interesting.
weight-
like not a
weighting?
natural sugar.
Yeah, so that's
Mm.
how they get away with it.
That makes sense. I also heard there was a controversy where they were getting sued for a certain chemical being in there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And I remember there was like a podcast clip on Instagram actually of like someone on Logan Paul's podcast. Oh, you know who it was? It was Oliver Tree, the artist.
Mm.
And he was on Logan Paul's thing, like Impulsive or whatever. And he like makes a jab. He like takes a jab at Logan, like kind of like laughing with him about like a certain chemical. He brings it up, and then Logan like is like, "Oh, you asshole!" And they start laughing. And all the comments are like, Logan's laughing with Oliver about this chemical that they were sued for that's like dangerous, and they were putting in their drink. And it's like it's fucked up that he's laughing at it. So yeah, I think that's maybe there's like weird chemical stuff going on in there that they don't really.
That's my biggest fear.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're doing fine. So
You also could just
Okay,
stop
so-
drinking them.
Don't wanna.
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think I think I've tried the Metamoon one once. It was like I didn't love the flavor, but yeah. I guess I'll start.
Please.
I was thinking about like vaguely the idea of like getting in your own way in life. You know, like I was just thinking about how sometimes you might have certain goals and you just like you're the only reason you're not getting it done
Mm-hmm.
for whatever reason. So I don't know. I just wanted to, I guess, apply that theory or that idea to like life and parts of life and get your guys' thoughts on that. Because I was just driving over and I was thinking about like I feel like sometimes I get in my way when I'm trying to just, you know, and I've talked about this before, but like kind of when I'm trying to be the best version of myself, like I'm the only person in getting in my own way. And I feel like when you want to do something, it's more of like an attitude thing than it is like a limitations thing. And I feel like you put limitations on yourself, if that makes sense. And I'm now thinking I don't really want to talk about this topic. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know how much we can go on it, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking about that.
The first thing the first thing I'd like to say
Yeah.
is, you know, in my life, the only roadblock are my ops. And,
Okay. All right.
But there's a very fine line, I think, between putting limitations on yourself and being realistic.
Sure.
That's like something that I think people are going to keep arguing about till
Mm.
the end of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
Because they're
Some people are kind of they're trying to convince other people and themselves that like there's millions of external reasons why they can't do something, and many of those things might be actually true.
mm-hmm.
But I just think of for myself, like there's a lot of shit that I could be doing that I just mentally block myself from doing for whatever reason, if whether it's I'm scared or I'm anxious about it or whatever. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like, do you guys-
I completely agree because there are definitely things in my life, not anything to do with the like who I want to be side of it, but more so the just like literally doing things aspect
It's like
of
checking
it.
stuff off.
That just I get my own way, where it's like the fact that I didn't look for a job in my field like right out of school was definitely an example of me being in my own way, and now it's something that I am like kicking myself over because it's like now I'm at the point where I'm trying to more actively and I'm not having any luck with it, and it's like this thing where I'm like, you fucking idiot, if just 2 years ago you had just done it right out of
I
school.
don't think it makes a difference, does it? To me, it's like a better late than never scenario where I don't necessarily. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think like the film industry was like booming 2 years ago, and now it's like kind of dry. I feel like it's equally as good of a time. It's just like better late than never. Also, it's not like you were on your ass doing nothing. You were making money at your job, but it's just like
Well, yeah, like I was making money in my job. We do this, and I've done a couple other things where I've like kept some of my skills and shit sharp. But it's just like it would have been better for me to have like got into something right away instead of putting it off for
Sure.
so long. And I definitely feel that now. And that was just totally like no other reason than just completely self-inflicted.
But I'm glad that you're doing it now, and I think that to me is like a part of this conversation of getting in your own way of like, like you may be getting in your own way for a year, 5 years, 10 years, maybe even 50, and there's shit that you're like you should be doing and you should have been doing for a long time ago, but you're just mentally blocking it out. And I feel like that's what is beautiful about life is that you can get to those things, you can do what you want to do, even if it feels like it's too late. Like there's always time,
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm definitely like glad that I'm starting to do it now, and like I'm trying to work at it, but it's just a thing where it's like, man, oh man, if only this plane wasn't so loud. If only I just had my head out of my ass. Excuse me, a couple of years ago. And I'm sure there's a couple other things in that vein that I'm just in my way. I mean, like for sure, actually working out and going to the gym is one of them.
Why
Dude,
do you
I want
think
you to come with me.
didn't- Why do you think you didn't apply when right out the gate from school?
I think I was and still am terrified of growing up in a lot of ways. And so for me, it was like trying to delay my arrival at the cliff's edge as long as possible. And I kind of pushed it to the point now where like instead of getting there sort of ready to leap, I'm sort of like scrambling over the edge and like not in the spot I necessarily wanted to be.
I think I was even telling Patrick at some point, I was like, it makes sense to me where if you're, because you've been at the job that you're at for like many years since you were in like high school or whatever, so it almost that probably feels very comfortable and safe that you know that you're like gonna make money and you're not gonna worry about it. And it's like I don't know, I feel like I'm sort of gonna be in a similar situation where I'm working now, and like maybe I won't find a job like right away or for the first few months or the first year or whatever, and like I think it's just really easy to just slip into that. I think like everybody slips into that. That's why I was thinking about this topic, because I was like, I feel like there's so much shit that I could be doing or I want to be doing, and it's like you ever convince yourself like I'm gonna do this 100%, and then like a day later you're like, oh fuck it, I'll do it later. Like there's this weird thing that I experience where I feel like I am so motivated and it's such a palpable, strong feeling of like I'm gonna get in the best shape of my life, whatever, for example. And then the next day we're like all eating McDonald's like crazy, like I'm having like 6 junior chickens or something. So like I just feel like sometimes I think to myself like I wish my mind was stronger and I was able to like hold myself in many different ways, and like I think it's something that I think we can all work on it at all times. I wonder like how do you guys feel like you can work on that? Like for example, for you, is it just simply like I'm going to sit myself down and do this, and that? Or is it like a meditation thing? Is it like a thought process thing that helps you get into that mindset? Like, how do you guys go about moving yourself out of your own way so you can progress in any way in life?
I mean, for me, it's just doing it. With the job thing, it was like, and I'm still not great at it or as like on it as I should be, but it was a thing of like, just start looking more, or like even with the, comic stuff and whatever, that was a thing for the longest time where it's like I should be writing more, but I just never was. And then it was just the kind of thing of like just sit down and do it. That's a different story though, because that's more of like a hobby and a passion project and like a side thing, and that I enjoy doing now. And it's gone from I should be writing more to now it's the thing of like fuck, I wish I had more time in the day to write kind of thing, because I like doing it when I'm in it, unlike job hunting, which is just not fun at all. Like it's just really annoying and frustrating. But with that, it's a similar thing, and what it will eventually be with like not necessarily just going to the gym, but just like swimming at a pool or like going for runs or what, like just doing anything. It's just gonna be a similar thing of like me having to just sit down and be like, all right, fuck it, like just go do it, start trying to make it like a habit or whatever.
Why don't you come with Patrick? This is an off thing, but like, why don't you come with Patrick and I one time? Just once, because I get you in for free just to try it. And then if you hate it, you hate it. But I mean, because honestly, like I've heard, I mean, swimming is a very good full body workout. So even if you didn't like weightlifting per se, then at least you said that you tried it, and then you could just like stick to swimming, and it's like a good full body thing. And it's like good cardio, whatever. But I'd love to see him in the weight room, just like hanging out with us, trying it out.
Yeah, I don't know. My thing is, if anything, I am gonna start swimming more, just because I enjoy swimming, and it has the benefit of being like a cardio thing and sort of like a full body
Muscle
thing.
yeah.
Whereas just weights has just like the handful of times, or when I've done it for like a month or two.
You've
at
done it?
home,
Oh, like at home.
I just can't like force myself to be in it. If I'm doing like push-ups and fucking sit-ups or pull, like if I'm doing more like, I don't know what you would call it, like calisthenics and body weight and that kind of shit, that even I don't necessarily mind as much, but it's like, all right, lie down on this bench and just lift this fucking barbell up and down, or like sit with a couple dumbbells. I'm like, this is just so mind-numbingly awful to me that it's like I'd rather be swimming. You know what it is too? I find swimming and skating, I don't know about running so much, but I think it's a similar thing. I find that those activities are, oddly enough, the one and only time, aside from sleeping obviously, where like my mind's off, where like I'm not thinking about anything else.
People say that about weightlifting all the time.
Even if I try to think about other things, like when I'm skating or swimming or whatever, like I'm very just like in my head of like just doing the motions of it kind of thing. So I think that sort of like helps tune out the boredom or whatever. Whereas I don't have that for weightlifting. And I've tried weightlifting at home where it's like I've got podcasts on or music on or whatever, but it just doesn't like, it has not worked thus far.
I feel like a part of the thing about weightlifting that is, and I'm not trying to speak like as if I'm an expert or anything, but I just feel like with weightlifting, it's a part of the fun of it over time is like the progression that you're seeing, right? Like let's say like you're playing a game even, like, and you're just like, you're adding abilities and all this shit. It's like you're progressing and it's fun to see that. So I feel like because weightlifting, you might not see any sort of progression at all within the first month even, then it just feels like kind of just boring and you're not moving forward or whatever. Whereas, for example, with swimming or all these other things, like the activity might be inherently fun for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I like swimming, I like skating. And the other thing is like, I'm definitely impatient and have been in the past with weightlifting and stuff of like, you know, it's been a month. Why am I not that I'm fucking jacked, but like, why am I not seeing like any change sort of thing? And at least with like swimming and running and skating and some of this shit, like, yes, I'm still going to have to wait for the like physical change, I guess, for a while. But I feel like there's things, and I guess it's the same argument with weights of like, you know, at the start of a month, you might have been lifting fucking whatever pounds. And now like at the end of the month, you're lifting more. But that just also feels more immediate to me with a physical thing where it's like, okay, if I was going to try and swim like a certain distance in like, you know, 10 minutes or whatever, it's like within even a couple weeks, I could like start shaving time off of it and like at least see that aspect of it faster,
And I think
which helps.
I think you could in weightlifting. You just have to have like a very detailed regiment that you're like, and you're consistent type thing. Because let's say you went out, you did it at home like for a little period of time, like you might not necessarily see any results, but it's not because weightlifting takes longer necessarily. It might just be that your routine isn't like built for you to progress quickly type thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. So that's definitely the whole gym and exercise thing is definitely something else that I'm like very much stubborn and in my way about. And it is just a thing of like,
You think you'll ever get into it?
I think at a certain point, I'm definitely at the point now where I'm like, I really need to start doing something.
Why do you think that?
Just like I'm definitely do not have the like cardio or stamina or any of that shit that I had when I was younger. And I'm definitely at my like fattest in quotes now.
But why are you saying weightlifting? Because you could get in better shape cardio wise just like swimming, like you said.
Well, that's the thing where it's like even swimming is the thing of like I like swimming, blah, 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 but it's just like I need to just sit down and start forcing myself to do it. Part of it is like a time thing too, where it's just, you know, because I'm working as much as I'm working in tandem with someone's getting a phone.
Malcolm. Answer it. Malcolm, you're on the show.
What's that?
I said you're on the show. Oh, say it again.
Let's go.
Oh, are you driving home now? Yeah, we just we're on our first topic.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to combine
Tell them we're
30,
rating
45
Euros,
minutes.
kids.
I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, 1 second.
Tell them we're rating Euros, kids.
Patrick says for his topic we're rating Euros kits.
Oh, really? Oh, that's...
Are can you make it?
If you give me... I'll text you in
I'm
20
going
minutes.
last.
Let me get home and get ready and stuff, so I'll text you.
I'm going last, so he'll
Patrick
make
said he's
it.
going last, so you should definitely be able to catch it because we're still doing mine, and then we're probably gonna move on to Matty's, and then so like we got another like probably hour before we get to Patrick's or whatever, 40 minutes.
Okay. Cool. That would be ideal, 40 minutes.
Okay.
Then I can home early. Okay, alright, I'll probably see you guys in a bit.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, bye.
Okay, see ya. Okay, sorry about that.
And there goes Malcolm. Now I don't know. So we're just gonna do mine
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, unless you want to, yeah,
because I don't know. I just if he's coming
know what
right
we
in
could
the
do?
middle of it.
we can play a game of Scrabble.
We can't fit a game of Scrabble in that time.
Definitely,
We could definitely
no,
fit Smash,
definitely
but
not.
no.
Oh, yeah, I can play Smash. Anyway,
We'll see
Anyways,
what
let's
happens.
get back to
Anyways, what the fuck was I saying? Yes, I just need to start forcing myself to sit down and do it, and I'm definitely. It's a similar thing, obviously a different point, but it's like a similar thing to the job hunting thing, where it's like I'm kind of finally at the point now where I'm like I really need to just sit down and start doing
But
this
you-
and
but-
doing something.
I feel like I relate to what you were saying about like being frustrated with yourself and being like, oh, like kicking yourself, like, oh, why didn't I do this sooner and whatever. And I feel like I feel that anger like so often, like that I'm just upset with myself. I'm like, what is wrong with myself? Like I should have been doing this. I should have been doing that. Or I was so motivated then. Why am I just not motivated now? And I feel like I just want to wake up. You ever feel that? You ever feel like you're just living and then you're like, fuck, like I need to wake up and like turn this shit up. Like I need to like work harder physically and career wise and whatever. And then you just settle into like calm and just like kind of half-assing something. I don't know. I wonder to myself, like, am I ever going to break through a wall and then be like consistently doing my best all the time? Or is that just the nature of life that you have some bad days, some more motivated days? Like, what do you think is the healthiest way to approach that? Like, do you think that you can and should strive for ultimate consistency and pushing for everything? Or do you think that it's normal to just like be chill for some time?
Well,
It comes and goes.
it comes and goes, definitely.
I know some
And what I
people-
found
yeah,
in my
go
own
ahead.
experience,
Yeah.
and this isn't some original thing I'm about to say, it's advice people have been giving for a very long time.
Oh, you're Mr. Original over here.
But it's like the idea, and I found myself falling in this trap many times. I'm sure every single
sorry.
person on earth, someone's just like cleaning.
Mm.
What are you cleaning out there?
Silence. Just
Sorry? No? Okay, sorry for derailing the show.
I just like the deafening silence at the end of that. Of just like nothing.
It's like, who's cleaning out there?
But like every other person, I found myself getting or becoming the victim of unrealistic optimism, where we can put it most easily in an example relating to school. Like, oh, I'm going to finish like 3 chapters of reading. I'm going to do 5 pages of notes, and I'm going to do 2 practice tests all in this one day.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that I fall into not just in school but in many other aspects of my life. But the advice I've taken and I've found is really effective, and I think you do this too, is where you break things down into really small steps
Mm-hmm.
and plan your day out.
Take it day by day.
Take it day by day, plan your day out, make a list every morning, and make sure you accomplish everything on that list.
That's a really good thing, I think. And I think it, for me, what I'm now realizing is that I do that very often and consistently when I'm in school,
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like I'm going to school on Monday, Tuesday, and I'm like writing my journal or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think that I should apply that to non-school times, and that's
You
what
should.
I struggle with.
You should, and I think the reason why it's so easy to apply it's so easy to apply for school is because school is so rigid and predictable.
Yeah, you could.
But life is so unpredictable. It's like, okay, I have these macro ideas like working out, career,
and you don't have to do
finances.
anything, right?
You
Like,
don't have you
like
don't
school.
necessarily-
You have to get certain things done to graduate.
Yeah.
But for life, you don't have to do anything. It's just like it's up to you if you want to do something.
There's that point. There's also the other point of how do I break these things down into manageable increments?
Because it seems so like too big. Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's that. But the other aspect of me getting in my own way is the desire portion of it.
What do you mean?
So, for example, my diet is something that I always lament about myself. but I haven't changed for a large part because I don't want to like I like eating the stuff I like.
Yeah.
Regardless of the consequences. You know what I'm saying? So the only way I'm going to change in that regard is I need to change my desire. I need to change how I think about it. And I suspect that
how does one do that?
But sometimes it's
I need to take
internal,
myself
sometimes
seriously.
it's external. Like with the career thing, for example, it's like, yes, I didn't look for a job out of school for the first 2 years because I was also happy doing the job that we do now.
Yeah.
A huge motivator, or one of the biggest motivators now of me like kind of having the fire under my ass of like needing to do it is like now not liking the job I'm at anymore. Like it's gotten to the point now where I just don't.
Why? What happened?
I think it's just like I'm tired of dealing with the public in a lot of ways. Like I'm tired of dealing with people.
Just burnout.
I'm tired of dealing with like, because Patrick and I are in more like managerial positions. I'm tired of dealing with like our staff. In a lot of ways, I'm frustrated with like the leadership above us. Like it's kind of just like become a thing of like it's all sort of gone to shit, and I don't enjoy it as much anymore. And I'm more often than not frustrated by it than I am like, you know, happy about doing it. Not that it was ever like the greatest job on earth to begin with, but it was always fine. It was always fun. Like Patrick and I have friends there and all this stuff. But it's getting to the point where it's like the bad is starting to outweigh the good. So that was definitely like in terms of like desire, an external thing of like, boy, I really need to fucking get out of here because it's like this is no longer fun. And sometimes it's internal shit, like with the working out thing. It's like just me looking at myself and shit and like, you know, doing some things sometimes and being like, man, I'm really out of shape and I need to start changing it. Or with like the writing and getting comics and stuff done, it was like an internal thing of like, you know, if I ever want to try this, like I have to just do it at some point. And it's like, you know, I have the realistic expectations of like odds are it probably doesn't go anywhere or like work out kind of thing in the way I would maybe like it to. But, you know, I'm just at the point where I'm like, the odds of me actually getting into the industry and being like some prolific comic writer or like any sort of like big time, like a lot of the people I like and respect and follow, like the odds of that are very, very low.
Does that ever discourage you? Like, do you ever feel like you almost have a part of you be like, oh, like, why should I even put in all this effort where it's probably not going to work out? And that's if that's the way you think about it. Maybe,
but for me, it's just like my desire to create shit and tell stories and all that stuff outweighs that. Because it's similar for film, too. The only safety net with film is like, yeah, what are the odds I'm going to become fucking Spielberg? Slim to none. But like, what are the odds I'm going to become an editor or somebody on set and just like do crew jobs for the rest of my life? It's like, well, that's hard still, but like way more likely and feasible. Whereas comics, it's a little more discouraging because of like, you know, there aren't necessarily as many like jobs or like things to sort of go around, or there aren't as many like
a team. It's not a huge team.
Sure, and there aren't as many like, you know, lower level things and like entry points and whatever. And like where I want to be at with it in an ideal world is a like prolific writer and all that kind of shit. So it's definitely like more discouraging than the film thing. But to me, it's just like my thing for the longest time has always just been like, I have to just try to know. Because if it doesn't work out, you know, whatever. I tried. I made a couple hopefully cool things. Like, you know, maybe it has some sort of like reach or gets some sort of response. But it's for me, it's just like I have to know I tried sort of thing. Because if I didn't, I would just spend the rest of my life like I would be in my 40s, 50s, being even more to the extreme of like, I can't believe I was in my own way in my 20s and didn't try just writing shit and making something just to like take a swing at it.
Yeah, I think that's really important. I think that even if it, like you said, even if something doesn't work out, like you have no regrets if you tried. And I feel like that's a part of what I'm thinking about of like getting in my own way. I feel like the million false starts are a part of the journey that I'm talking about, I guess, where it's like I may try to get in the best shape I've ever been in like 30 different times in the span of a few years, and like, you know, as long as I don't stop trying, I think that's the sign you know you need to change, is when you like lose any desire to even do anything.
Well, I've also given to your point earlier about like compartmentalizing and like trying to tackle all this shit. Knowing me, I know that if I tried to go the like very militarized, like rigid structure of it all, it just would not work out. Like if I was like, I have to work out an hour every day, or I have to do like this and that, like it just would not work knowing myself. So I've always gone at it from an attitude more of like, just do something, because anything is better than nothing. So it's like, you know, maybe I don't spend as much time as I want to or should, but it's like if I can get in 15, 20 minutes of like writing every day, then it's like, well, that's better than not doing anything. And if I can do a little bit of job hunting for like 20, 30 minutes, it's like, well, that's, you know, one job maybe I wouldn't have applied to today that I did, sort of thing. And even with the working out thing, that's the next thing where it's like, I need to, even if it's just, you know, 2-3 times a week, swimming for like 30, 40 minutes. Like it's better. Anything is better than zero is kind of the way I've always just looked at it. So it's like I'm content to sort of do like chip damage on some of these things than to like, you know, go at it. It's very much like playing a FromSoft game, like a Bloodborne or an Elden Ring or one of these, where it's like, you know, you can't always go rushing into some of these boss fights head on, or you're going to get your fucking claw cleaned. Whereas if you can have the patience to sort of just, as I used to say with Bloodborne, when I finally learned to play it the way it wanted to be played, then it was like a lot more fruitful for me. And I sort of apply that to life at large.
Cool. You want to add anything, Patrick? Kind of blanking on what else I wanted to say.
Just got nothing. Mark, are you satisfied?
I guess so. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to take. Oh yeah, I mean, I think for myself, last thing I'll say is like, with this sort of thing, I think socially, I think about it a lot. Where I feel like I get in my own way when it comes to overthinking social situations or overthinking about like, talking to people. And I think that like I get to, and Patrick can attest to this for sure, about like me being like, oh, but people are gonna think this, or but people are gonna think that, or I'm gonna be perceived as X or Y. And I feel like I gotta work really hard on not getting in my way with that. Like, who cares how they may perceive me? If I'm being myself, like, someone will like me, type thing. You know, like I'll make friends. Whether it's romantic relationships or just friendly relationships. It's just like, I feel like I get in my own way when it comes to meeting people because I convince myself that I'm coming across as weird or whatever the fuck, you know. I think that's something that I want to work on as well, in addition to the exercise and to just a bunch of other stuff in life, you know. But yeah, I think it's an interesting conversation to have, and yeah, I don't know. I hope it, you know, for me, I hope having this conversation helps myself and you guys. If you're ever thinking about this sort of thing, I feel like it helps light a fire under myself as well. Just thinking about like in what ways I'm getting in my own way and how I can change certain things. But yeah,
the social thing. I always get in my own head about social things too.
You do?
Yeah, with like social interactions.
I wouldn't think that, because
And
you're more like, even in the situations where I'm talking about, you're more like, oh, let's just talk to this person or that person or this group. Like you're more like, you're not in your own way.
Well, the thing is, like, it's after the fact where I'm
Overthinking it?
reflecting on the situation constantly.
Sure.
Wait, okay, I want to just like get this out,
Okay.
and I want you guys to tell me if I was like weird in this. I already told you
Yeah.
this, but
Yeah.
let's get Matthew's take on this. Too.
Sure.
Okay, so I was at school.
Psychopath.
I'm a psychopath.
Mhm.
Okay, cut it.
So I'm strangling this.
So I'm strangling this. So I was at school last week, and I was in the Tim's line, and I saw this girl that I seen around like a couple times, and I don't know, for whatever reason that day I was like, I just want to talk to her.
Why did you want to talk to her?
Because I thought she was cute.
There you go.
and,
I think that's just important to note.
yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Mhm.
Like it was just some random person.
it wasn't
and
just
you
some
know-
random person. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. So I order my Tim's, and she orders her Tim's. She ends up going to like sit at a table, and I walk up to her, and I say, "Oh, can I have a seat?" So first thing, should I have introduced myself first, or, you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
I don't think
matter.
it matters.
It doesn't matter. I think you could be like, "Hey, I'm Patrick. Do you mind if I sit here?" Or you could sit down and be like, "Oh, I'm Patrick, by the way." It doesn't matter the order.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think if I was her, I'd be like, "Whoa, he didn't say his name before he sat down." That doesn't matter.
Okay, good. So I sat down
Mhm.
and I introduced myself. I'm Patrick. What's your name?
You shake your hand.
I didn't shake her hand. No.
What did you? So how did you?
The table was pretty.
So okay,
it
so
was big.
pretend
so
I'm hurt.
Okay, so it was a table that has two.
Yeah, pretend I'm her.
So yeah.
Here
So
we go.
What was she doing? Was she on a computer? Or was
she was on.
Let's just pretend she's
her
on a
phone.
computer. Okay.
She was on her phone.
Okay. I have a phone here. I was playing with a fake phone.
Mhm.
Yeah, you would be on that side of the couch actually, Mark. Okay, and it was a table of kind of this size. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I came and said, "Can I have a seat?" And I was like, about.
How about you just do it instead of just saying?
There goes the prime.
I was about this distance.
Okay, just do
Okay.
it.
Okay. My name's. Wait, what? I'm already sitting down at this point.
No, but I'm saying just do the whole thing.
Do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of role play going on.
A lot of
this
role play
episode.
going on. Hey, do you mind if I grab a seat?
Sure, yeah.
I hate this so much. My name's Patrick. What's your name?
Maria,
Her name's. Oh, well, actually, it doesn't matter what her name is.
Mhm.
But anyway.
Samantha.
So, oh, sorry.
There go my pages.
Sorry. Okay, so the important thing is.
Remember, I
is
might
the
be
first,
diseased.
The first thing that I tried to open up the conversation with, I was just trying to think of something like lighthearted
Mm.
and goofy to talk about. So I was like, oh, like I wanted to
You're
ask.
so silly.
I was like, oh, I wanted to ask you something that's like been on my mind recently.
Okay.
And then I brought up Ix of like the girl who said the whole thing about like, oh, if you beg for your life, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that was.
Yeah, bro, act it out. What did you say?
I said what I said in the beginning of like, oh, there's something that's been on my mind that I want to ask you about.
I don't like that start.
That I don't like that start either. I don't like that
It's
start
a little
either,
bit
'cause
too
it's
heavy.
like
It seems too heavy.
It's too personal. It's too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like I got something on my chest. Like who's this guy?
I guess, but
You know
as
what I'm
soon
saying?
as
Like,
you
that
get
I
it,
want to ask you about. The second I say that pronoun, you,
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's like, oh, you don't even know me.
But then
are
what did
talking
you say
about?
after that? You explained the whole situation
guess.
of
Then I was like, yeah. So I was on campus and I was talking to a couple of these girls, and I think this is crazy. I just want to get another take on this, and then I explained like I built up the whole ick situation. You know what I'm saying?
I have a boyfriend.
That's how it ended.
Mhm. Is it?
Yeah, that is how it ended.
Oh wow.
Wait, no, but was there more? There must have been more.
There was more.
conversation
There was
in the
more.
middle.
Like she talks about how she was.
We can get out of here now.
Oh.
I might be diseased. I don't want to be like.
Wait, so yeah, what conversation happened in between the hypothetical that you posed her and then the I have a
So
boyfriend?
we just started talking about ourselves. So she's in criminology. She's aspiring to go to law school. She's a Palestinian Christian girl.
Social Security.
Her social security is 532.
What was the name of her first pet?
Address.
Address is 3321 Southwick Street.
Mm.
That's a real address.
What's
That's
the name?
my old
What's
house. in
the name?
Mississauga.
What's the
There
name?
you go. Great.
What's the name of her favorite cousin?
The name of her favorite cousin is Miriam.
Cool. So I'm so sorry. So what was the conversation like? So she told you about her education.
I think the rest of it was fine, but I just think the start where you guys agreed, where it was like,
Well,
it was just weird.
how did she
off
react?
the-
How
In
did she
what way
start?
is this you in your own way? I'm so lost.
This isn't me in my own way.
Okay,
This
so
is-
this
this
is
is
a
me
whole
just
other-
like
No, he said it
this is the
afterwards.
whole-
being
He said
hyper
afterwards.
analyzing and like,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying?
what I'm saying, what was her reaction to? Because you know right off the bat whether anything is going to go well or not.
Yeah.
Right. When you approach someone, you start talking to someone, immediately you know this is a mistake and they're upset that I'm talking to them, or they're like interested in talking. They're like, oh hey, what's up? Like, did you get the sense that she's like, oh, what the hell's this guy doing? Or did you get the sense that she was like
No.
open to having a conversation?
No. I got the sense she was open to having a conversation.
That's good.
Yeah.
But you just don't think it went well?
I just don't think it went well. Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
listen,
she did tell you she had a boyfriend, so
Yeah.
by definition, it didn't go well.
No, it didn't. Yeah.
Because
by
either she was
definition,
telling
yeah.
the truth, which didn't go well, or she
Or-
lied right to your face, which also.
Well,
didn't
no.
go
Hold on. If she was telling the truth, then that's comforting to me because it's like, okay, no matter what I did, it was doomed from the start.
Sure.
yeah, you killed it.
But
But
if
she
it
has a
was
boyfriend.
the lie, then I'm crushed, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
makes
saying?
sense.
And I can never know.
That's the annoying part. You'll never know.
Yeah.
But I think it's just good practice to get to put yourself out there and talk
Yeah.
to people.
Yeah. Well,
I
Mark
think-
and I just because she told me she goes to the Oakville Coptic Church.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Mark we can never go there now because
He's
I
eliminated a whole region of.
I can't bump
You can't
into
show your face.
because I can't make it seem like I'm going to see like
Yeah,
her.
but if it's like 3 months from now, who gives a fuck?
this is
Yeah.
true.
I was telling Patrick, I saw.
if you went tomorrow, yeah, it would be a little.
It would be very very
Odd.
bad. I would actually probably hurt myself.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. No, I'm kidding.
honestly, like I feel like that you broke my kneecap.
My patella.
I was thinking to myself, like, I spat all over the mic.
Mm.
I was telling Patrick today that I saw this beautiful girl at church.
Mm.
Gorgeous girl at church.
That's
what is she?
I don't Why he asked me the height twice now.
I never asked you the
You
height
said-
in the
you said,
beginning.
was she really
oh,
tall?
that I did. How tall? But like quantify it. You said she's kind of tall.
Like 5'8",
Wow.
5'7".
Okay. 5'8", 5'7". That's crazy. Okay, go on.
Anyway, she's beautiful, curly dark hair. And I've seen her in the past before. I mean, going to Sunday school and stuff. And I was telling Patrick,
Her name?
No.
Oh.
I think I actually got her suggested on my Instagram to like follow her. You just get like friends of friends because I follow probably a lot of her friends from that Sunday school group or whatever. And I was thinking like, man, can I just follow her? And then I'm like, yeah, but I don't know her. I've never met her. It's just a weird area of like just following someone out of the blue. And like, if she's seen me, so if I follow her, she's gonna be like, oh, why is he just following me? Like I don't know this guy. Like I've seen him, but I don't know him.
Yeah, if it's someone you know, you can introduce yourself to
Yes.
eventually. Then I would say don't follow.
I don't know. I just wish I got out of my own way and was like, hey, how's it going? I don't think we've met before or whatever. And then like start talking. I just feel like in life, I oftentimes put too much pressure on things that shouldn't have pressure put on them. So yeah, honestly, my goal is to like at some point say something to her and just have a conversation.
Bro, I was talking to a couple of my friends, the Karens.
Yeah.
The Karens in Chelsea. And we were actually having this argument recently of the idea of someone approaching or a guy approaching a girl and if that's weird.
My ultimate fear.
And all of them unanimously said
It's not
that
weird.
it's not weird, and they are starting from level 1 of like, we don't know what this person wants. They have no idea what this person wants, and they're going from that mindset.
That's
you know what I'm
interesting
saying?
because I feel like a lot of girls might assume that you're interested in them physically.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I think it depends on the setting.
Yeah, they said it depends on
Yeah,
the
like if you're at like a
They said if they're at the mall and someone approaches them, they're just, hey, how's it going? They're entertaining the conversation without any expectations.
yeah, but isn't there the question like, oh, what does this guy want? So that's the first question. What does he want?
You'd think, but by their own admission, they said that doesn't pop up right away. Like if the conversation drags, maybe.
What pops up? Oh, person.
Oh,
Like a human.
human being.
Yeah.
He said hi, you must reply hi. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, like super robotic.
I
I don't know, man.
I just feel like if I overthink things, I'm just never gonna talk to people. So I just gotta fucking turn my brain off and just be like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
And just start talking.
Yeah.
And if they're like not feeling it for whatever reason, like
Just
whatever.
Like, take yourself out of the situation. Be like, oh, it was nice talking to you,
yeah.
and that's it.
You ever feel like people put you in you ever feel like you attribute blame to yourself in a social situation that should have potentially been put on somebody else and vice versa? Because there's been times where I'll talk to somebody and it feels really awkward, and then afterwards I'll be like, were they making it uncomfortable, or was I making it uncomfortable? Yeah, but I don't know. I guess that's all I had on my mind with that. But yeah.
There we go. Moving on. And claimed. Welcome back to the show. I'm not Steve Harvey. Malcolm's here. Things are happening. It's Family Feud time. Bitches. We're back. It's been a hot minute since we've done Family Feud, but we are going to do it now.
Do it.
Wait, just to be clear, I know we played this once already, but this isn't the one where it's like,
Let me be clear.
what is a house plant?
No, that's Jeopardy.
Okay.
If you're thinking of Jeopardy.
Okay.
Give me cum
In
shot
terms
for 500.
Of the order of this, I'm thinking we'll just go like right to left here and then just alternate every question.
Right to left. Right to left.
That
So
is right.
Mark, you, Malcolm,
You're right.
and then just switch who starts first each question.
Right is
you each
relative,
get
right?
2 chances
I'm thirsty.
Yeah.
at these questions.
Me 3.
There are 5 answers for every question. Number 1 answer, 50 points. Number 5 answer, 10 points.
Oh wow.
No, let you figure out
I
the
need fucking
scale
water. I need fucking water.
in between.
Wow.
Gentlemen, let's get started here.
You can't wait.
Mark, we begin with you, and
Yes,
everybody else.
sir.
This question's obviously coming
Can
to
you
the
do it a
rest of
Steve
you.
Harvey accent?
I'm gonna go drink out of the sink.
Impression?
Welcome to the feud. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. Something about sex. Gentlemen, name something you'd hate to happen when you take a bath.
It's me.
Something you'd hate to happen.
You poop yourself.
Poop yourself is not on
Come
the
on.
list. Patrick,
I'd hate for that to happen.
name something you'd hate to happen when you take a
Control
bath.
that, though.
Someone walk in on me.
Someone coming in is our 30-point answer.
Let's go, baby.
Malcolm, name something you'd hate to happen
Is there no ding noise?
when you take a bath. I don't have a ding.
The
on.
water is cold.
No hot water is our 50-point answer.
What the hell?
Go.
What the hell?
Mark, for the second round or second go round on the same question, the 50-point and 30-point answers have been taken. Name something you'd hate to happen when you take a bath. We still got 3 answers on the board here.
When you take a bath?
Floating cum.
Floating cum, sadly.
That's
not
so
on the
gross,
list.
bro.
Oh, someone rings the doorbell.
Phone/doorbell.
Nah.
It's our 10-point answer.
Take it.
You would
Everybody's
take
on the
me
board.
here.
Patrick, Patrick, we've got a 20 and a 40-point answer
gotta
still
get
on
this
here.
40.
Name
Get in
something you
there.
hate to happen when you take a bath.
Something I'd hate to happen when I take a
We'll
bath.
be right back.
Something I'd hate to happen
We're gonna
when
keep
I
it right
take
here.
a bath.
Mm-hmm.
I would hate
answer.
I would hate if I puked.
Puking.
Not
It's
there.
not on the list. Malcolm,
Wait. Da-da.
we've got a 40 and a 20-point answer still.
I'm thinking you have to go to the bathroom once you get in.
He said poop already.
He said poop?
Yeah, Mark said
Well, he said poop. He said poop himself.
Oh my god, it's the
So you're gonna stick with going to the bathroom?
Yeah.
You wouldn't give me that point?
Going to the bathroom, or needing to go to the bathroom, I should say. It's not on the list.
Ah!
Gentlemen, our
thought I
20-point
had it.
answer was slip and fall.
There's no other chances?
No, we just do 2 go rounds because there's 5 and 3 of you. So technically, if you guys maxed out the 5 answers, one of you wouldn't get one of them. So there's that added danger. 20-point answer was slip and fall. 40-point answer, get electrocuted. So I assume if they're talking about like drop a fucking toaster in.
about that the first round.
I literally said that, and I thought it was too stupid to be an answer.
Patrick, name a sport played with a stick/item. So some sort of extra thing that you're holding.
Okay, the 50-point answer, is it something that like everyone would say?
No follow-up questions. No follow-up
I'm
questions.
just giving you the question as is. Name.
I'm just trying to understand the
No
game.
follow-up
How about you
questions.
answer the question?
Answer the question.
Shouldn't I be
You
allowed
mean
to
like the
understand the
rules
game?
of
The
Family
rules of Family
Feud?
Feud.
The idea is that like the most voted answer is the number 1
Hockey.
answer.
That's 50.
Hockey is our 50-point answer.
Of course it is.
Malcolm, name a sport played
Lacrosse.
with a stick/item. Lacrosse is our 10-point
What?
answer.
Come on. A
Mark.
stick.
It's not popular, bro.
It's a stick. It's
not popular.
literally a stick.
It's not a popular sport.
Name a sport played with
Oh.
a stick/item. We
gonna-
have our 50-point and 10-point answer.
Don't say
gone.
it.
I'm going to say golf.
Golf
Thank God.
That's
is
20.
not on the list.
Golf's not on the list.
Tennis.
Patrick says tennis.
Anyway,
40
That
point
is
answer.
our 30-point answer.
Ready? I have a 40-point right now. Baseball.
Oh my god,
Baseball
what's wrong with
is
me?
the 40-point answer.
I got one more
wait,
chance.
so I got
Mark,
50,
you have one
30,
more
I'm at 80,
chance
you're
for
at
our
60,
last
I'm at
answer here. The
110.
20-point
20-pointer?
Yep.
I'm ahead of you. Oh yeah, because I got 2. That's right.
Played with an item or what?
Stick/item. Something that you're holding, like an extra thing, more than like, you know, the human. I'm not talking about like the fucking ball or whatever, because then you'd be like, football. It's not what we're talking about.
Cricket.
Cricket.
No.
It's our 20-point answer.
Let's go. Still last place. Still dead last place.
Malcolm, for our third round here, name a Super Mario character other than Mario.
Oh, come on.
Luigi.
That's a 50-point.
Luigi.
50.
It's our 50-point answer.
Of course it is.
Stupid,
Of course it
bro.
is.
So dumb.
Mark, character other than Mario.
Princess Peach.
Princess Peach
20.
is our 30-point answer.
Bowser's 40 then. Bowser.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Bowser is our 40-point
Damn, I should have gone with
answer.
Bowser.
Toad.
That's
Malcolm
not gonna
says
be on it. That's
Toad.
not gonna be on it.
Toad is our 20-point answer.
How much? What's left? 10 point?
Just the last one, yeah, the 10-point one.
Uh,
I gotta get this. I gotta get this.
other than Mario,
Oh, I know it.
Yoshi.
Yeah, that's it.
Yoshi is our 10-point
You got it.
answer.
I was gonna say that. You got it.
Somebody's get this away from me.
No, wait. I want
Let me just consult my notes.
How many
I
more
need
you
to
got
stop
here?
being.
I gotta catch up. I gotta get a couple 50 answers here.
Okay, that question we just did was the only one. I should have mentioned this in the beginning. That question we just did was the only one with a secret answer, worth only 5 points. Which
So I
is-
get another chance. No,
No, you don't.
Because
No, you don't. No, you
I
don't.
only guessed
No,
once.
you don't. No, you don't.
I only guessed once. We get 2 chances.
Okay, fine.
Secret answer.
Wrong.
Okay. So my options. So Waluigi definitely not. It's either Wario,
Baby Bowser.
Goomba, Wario.
Wario / Waluigi is our 5-point answer.
Yeah, good for you. 50
5
points.
points.
Back
I'm
to
ahead.
Could be critical somewhere in there.
What?
What?
How? I got the 40-point answer. And I was ahead
so
by
you were-
10.
No, you're both tied at 150.
Yeah,
So now I'm behind?
that's right. That's absolutely right.
Mark, we turn it to you for our 4th round here.
Okay.
Fill in the blank.
Yeah.
Hold the blank.
Phone.
Hold the phone is our 50-point answer.
Woo! Good answer.
Bumping Mark up into
answer.
contention. Patrick, hold the what?
Door.
Door is
40.
our 40-point
Fuck's sake.
answer.
Let's go!
Good
Malcolm.
answer. Good answer.
Hold the what? Silence.
I don't know
Not
what-
you want it. We got 3
Hold
more
the-
points here. We
hold
got our
the-
30, 20, and 10-point answers.
Oh my god, I have my next
I
one.
have one as
I have
well.
one.
Hold the hand.
Hold the hand. It's
0.
not on the board. Mark,
Hold the drink or food.
No, that's too broad.
Drink.
Too broad.
Hold the drink.
Too broad.
hold the drink is not on the list.
is
Patrick,
that?
for your
You were gonna say
second
that.
and
I was gonna
last.
say like hold the salt or something.
for your second and last thing.
Hold the.
This is my first. That was my first.
That was your second.
That was my second. I got
Yeah,
the
'cause
50
you had
point.
phone and then
51.
thing. Patrick, for your
hold-
second and last guess.
Hold the.
I know it.
Malcolm, we're coming
Can I
to you
guess if
after
no one
this.
gets it after, just for fun?
Sure. Malcolm, we're coming to you after this.
Hold the.
Hold the blank. We've got 4 and door.
Hold
or
the
phone
camera.
and door. Hold the camera is not on the list. Malcolm, for the 30, 20, or 10-point answer.
Hold the check.
Hold the check is not
Can I
on
guess?
the list,
I was
please.
thinking like, you know when you say like, oh, can I order this? Hold the
That's what
pickles.
I was trying to think. Of.
Hold the mayo was the 30-point answer.
I want
What?
to kill myself. If I
Hold
said hold the
the
salt,
mayo?
would you have given it to me? If I
Wait,
said
but I
hold the
said,
salt.
but I said food or drink, but I have to say the specific item. Because who the fuck would guess mayo?
I needed something a little more specific than just
What are-
like
what are the-
all of
Hold the
food.
onions.
What are the other ones?
Elevator was the 20-point answer, and line was the 10-point
Hold
answer.
the line.
Went with my
Hold the
intuition.
line.
Patrick, we turn it to you for our 5th round.
Wait, what?
Yep.
I had first guess that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Name a game people would play at a bar.
Fuck you.
So darts could be the 50-point answer. Pool could be the 50-point answer.
Hey, why are you just giving out? Why are you just giving
I'm
out?
just
Because now you
trying-
might get a 41.
Oh, this
from
is
that.
true. This
Say
is
bowling. Say bowling.
true. Bowling.
Say it.
I'm gonna go. I think darts is more stereotypically
Nope.
bar.
So you're going darts?
Nope.
Darts is our 40-point answer.
Pool.
195 plus 40 is 225. That's how math works.
No,
That's right.
Yeah, you're right.
235.
235.
Malcolm,
Pool.
Malcolm, you said pool. Pool
Give
is
me
our
50.
50-point
Give me
answer.
50.
I kill myself right now,
What
bro.
was it? Well, how did you pose the question?
Name a game people would play at a bar. So we've got our 50 and 40-point options gonzo. We've still got the
A
30,
game
the
people-
20, and the 10.
A game.
Do I get to finish with one too? Because there's only 5.
Yeah, because I started.
Well, Patrick went. You went. Mark's going to go.
No, I mean like, is there another rounds because they all get to start with?
Oh, yeah.
two,
We have
but I
like,
start with one.
I have 15 rounds.
Oh my god!
Means you each get
15
5
rounds.
starts, technically.
Is it a flip cup? I don't know.
Flip cup?
Flip Cup, which would fall under our 20-point answer, drinking games.
Yay! I was gonna say beer pong or flip cup, but I don't know. I don't think they play those at bars.
Patrick, we've got a
definitely
30-point and a 10-point answer on the board here.
30-point.
Bungle it.
30-point.
Name a game people would play at the
Karaoke
bar.
a game?
Oh my god, is karaoke a game?
Why are we giving each other random?
Oh my god, is karaoke a game? Sing along.
Sing along / karaoke is not on the list because karaoke is not a fucking game.
Let's
I don't know
go.
why you guys humored that. Malcolm, for the
Shuffleboard.
shuffleboard
there.
is not on the list. Mark, for the 30 or 10-point answer. This is your
Is
last
it a game
guess here.
/ activity generally? Or is it just a game specific? Like you consider it definitely a game?
They're like, yeah, I would consider them more games.
Cards.
Cards is our 30-point answer.
Good answer.
Our 10-point answer on this was pinball. Patrick, you just went, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
now it's
So
Malcolm.
we now go to Malcolm, who has gotten
Malcolm,
up to
I got the
vacate
30-point
the
answer?
premises.
It was cards.
And
Yeah.
10 was pinball. Malcolm, first guess here. Name a place you would never want to hear someone say, oops. Mm-hmm.
Does that have to be a location or could it just be a situation?
Like a place, a situation, a
Okay.
location.
okay.
Public bathroom? It's not on the list. Mark, name a place you would never want to hear someone say, oops.
At the barber shop.
Barbershop? Is not on the
Surgery.
list.
How is it not
Surgery.
on the barber
Surgery.
shop?
Surgery.
Get
Hospital surgery.
Operating
Hospital
room / surgery is our 50-point answer.
You're getting a haircut. You're getting a haircut. Someone says whoops, and you're fine with it?
Malcolm, for your second guess
Get the
here.
fuck out of here.
Airport.
No, you can't give it to him. You can't give it to him, bro.
Why?
Plane. Plane would be more
Airport / airplane is our 40-point answer.
That's
Outta
so
here,
BS, bro. That's so BS, bro. I would have said airplane.
How is getting your haircut not one of them?
Okay, so that's our 50 and 40-point gone. Mark, for your second and last guess here, we go to the bottom 3 here. Some place you would never want to hear someone say,
How's the
oops.
bathroom not one? A public bathroom.
Oh, in the bedroom? Sexually?
That's 30.
Bedroom is not on the list. Patrick, for your second and last answer.
My second and last answer is gonna be somewhere where I wouldn't want to hear someone say oops. I wouldn't want to hear my lawyer say oops.
It's a good answer. It's not on the list, though.
What about in a car?
Also not on the list.
Can I take
Also,
a
you're
guess?
done, please.
I was gonna say like at a funeral or something.
That's good, too, but not on here. Your 10-point answer was submarine / boat.
What?
Your 20-point answer was skydiving. And your 30-point answer was nuclear power plant.
I thought it was gonna be like reasonable answers.
Yeah, like getting a haircut. You don't want your haircut to be messed up.
You don't want to be on a. You don't want to hear oops on a submarine.
When are you gonna find yourself at a nuclear power plant? Are you Homer Simpson?
Mark, I believe we're going back to you now, right?
Yeah.
Mark, for the first answer here.
I need more water.
Name a type
I need more water.
of ball.
Soccer.
Soccer ball is our 50-point
Yes, dude.
answer.
Let's go. We're in it. No, we're 230, baby. How's that 170? No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The 50.
You're right.
Basketball.
Basketball
40.
is not on the
Oh
list.
my god. Yes.
You're a lying
I'm looking at
You're
the
a
list.
you're a lying
I'm
scumbag.
looking
piece of
at the
garbage.
list
You're a
right
lying
now.
scumbag piece of
I'm
garbage.
looking at the list right now. Malcolm, for your first guess here.
Oh, if basketball's not on there, what's gonna be on there? Let's go baseball.
Baseball is our 30-point
Okay, okay.
Is one above baseball?
Mark, for your second guess. Now, we've
You're a
done
lying
soccer.
scumbag.
We've done soccer at 50 and baseball
He's a
at
lying
30. We have
scumbag.
the
It's not on
40,
the
the
sheet.
20, and the 10-point answers still on here.
Tennis, please.
Tennis ball
10.
is our 20-point
Football.
answer.
Football. That has to be 40. And if it's
yeah.
not 40, I'm gonna shoot
Football
myself.
is our 40-point
Damn it.
Okay.
answer.
Golf
2,
ball.
No, 3.
Can you give him a second?
5. Malcolm, for your
You
second
better
and
be
final
adding
guess,
these up correctly, buddy.
golf ball is not on there.
Do I get a second shot? No, I already
No.
got.
Yeah, you got
didn't
the
I?
second shot. The 2 we were missing at 10 points,
Ping
beach
pong?
ball,
Oops.
Or dodge?
Stupid.
and at
stupid
20
ball.
points, tennis ball.
Mm.
Sorry, someone said tennis ball.
Did someone
No,
say tennis?
I said. No, I said. Did I say tennis?
No,
Yes,
that was
no,
a while
sorry.
ago.
You said soccer and tennis. Malcolm got football.
But you said I got a 20.
Patrick got
Patrick
football.
got football. Yeah, you got the 20 with
I got
tennis
baseball.
ball. And
okay.
baseball.
Yeah, so
How is
we
the
already-
beach
it was
ball
beach
on
ball
there?
that we missed.
Not
And
basketball.
basketball isn't on there. Beach ball.
Patrick, for our 8th round. It's a close one here, fellas. I like this. Name something you never want your kids to bring home.
Let's go many ways.
Name something you'd never want your kids to bring home. Are you enjoying the show out there, ladies and gentlemen? Because I'm enjoying this.
Name something.
This has revitalized me out of my illness.
No, name something that
Quack.
you wouldn't want your kids to bring. Wow, this could be anything.
Be careful here.
Now be careful here.
careful
Is it
here.
a son or a daughter?
It doesn't really
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
The unisex answer is Patrick.
10 seconds on the clock.
That's right.
Something I wouldn't want my kids to bring home.
That.
Something stolen.
Wow, that's pretty broad, huh?
Yeah, it's too broad.
That is not on the list.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
What
Patrick.
about drugs?
Drugs is not. On
I
the
guess you want
list.
your kids to bring drugs home, right?
Mark, for your first guess here.
I'm gonna say weapons.
Weapons is not.
A weird person.
Don't give it to him, dude. Is it even close to that?
What does it say on the sheet?
Nah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna give
Come
it to you.
on,
Let's go.
bro. An oddball.
Oh, wait.
Like a weirdo.
What about a stranger?
Nah.
He
Mark,
was
for
gonna
your
give
second
stranger
and
not a weird
last guess.
person.
Can you say the phrase again?
Name something you'd never want your kids to bring home.
Also, this is very perfect.
Damn it!
Perfectly showing how we're all not parents. Like,
Something you'd never want your kids to bring home.
God.
Oh,
what could it be?
a bad grade.
I was just about to say that. Fuck.
Bad grades is our 30-point answer.
Good answer.
And that concludes the round.
strangers,
I said gun and weaponry.
weaponry. Who's the sample? Americans?
Bad grade.
Are they Americans?
So Mark got the 30-point answer. Our 10-point answer was boyfriend/girlfriend.
I was thinking that, bro.
20 points was cops, which is why I was kind of torn on the like
That's a weird
drugs,
phrasing of
weapons,
it.
whatever. But that's
But
a
that's
little
a weird phrasing, like bringing cops home. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like cops showing up.
Mark got bad grades at 30. Animal was 40,
I was thinking Danimal.
and lice was our 50-point answer.
I was thinking Danimal, but I was like, what is my kid
This
Ted
is silly.
Bundy? Like,
Okay, we're back in it. We're back in
Malcolm,
it.
we begin with you, my son.
All right.
Oh my God,
All
we're
right.
back in it. We're back in it.
Name a side you might. Nope, sorry, that's the next question. Name something people catch.
Fish.
Fish is our 40-point answer.
No.
Mark,
An illness or sickness.
cold
50.
20.
is our 50-point answer.
What?
Let's go, dude. Wait. Good answer. Good answer.
Patrick,
Get
for your
some
first
claps.
guess, we've got our 50-point with cold and 40 with fish. Something people catch.
Feelings.
Feelings is our 10-point answer.
So dumb, bro. How are more people not saying feelings? What the hell?
Malcolm, for your second guess. We have our 30 and 20
Balls.
point answer still.
People catch
30
balls.
point answer for balls.
What do we what's left? 20?
Yes, 20
Let's
points is
go.
our last one.
Something that's
This would tie you with Malcolm in the lead.
something
if you
that
can
people
get it.
catch.
Nothing. Nothing.
This stuff's
I
like
don't-
crack cocaine.
Nothing. I don't think anything has ever caught other than that. Other than feelings and balls and I don't know. You caught a beating? I
Catch
have
it.
no idea.
Catching my drifts.
I don't know.
Unfortunately, beating is not
What-
on
what
there.
is
Our
it?
20-point answer was a bouquet.
Oh.
Oh, that's stupid.
Very
That's
particular.
20. So feelings was under bouquet.
Yeah, it is.
Listen, I didn't come up with this shit.
Back to me.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Malcolm's done.
Mark, whatever your name is, name a side you might eat with a burger.
Are you fucking kidding me?
French fries.
It was our 50-point
Of course,
answer.
because
Good
of course
answer.
it
Good
is.
Patrick?
Good answer.
Side that I would eat with a burger. What could the 40 answer possibly even be? Side that I would eat.
I know what it is, I think.
You know what the 40-point answer is?
I think so.
With a burger. Say it.
Can we get a timer going?
You only ever eat burgers and fries,
Timer ready?
bro.
I'm going to need an answer here, Patrick.
Onion rings.
Onion rings
That's what I was
is
gonna
our
say.
40
That's what I was
point
gonna say.
God,
answer,
bro. Thank the Lord.
which with those 5 points, Patrick keeps your lead for now. Malcolm, we've got our 50 and 40 gone. Side you might eat with a burger.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is not on the
That's what I was
list.
gonna think. I was
Mark, for your second guess.
with a burger.
That's just fucking great. I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna get crazy here.
Yeah,
A salad.
that's what I do.
Salad
No way.
is our 30.
I was gonna
point
fucking
answer.
Good
say
answer.
salad, and I was like, who the hell's eating salad with burgers?
Other than Patrick.
Patrick. Patrick, we have our 20 and 10 points.
What a comeback.
Still on the board.
Kidding me?
Yes, Mark has
Thank
come
you.
back in this
Thanks,
second
Matty.
half here. Don't call it a comeback.
Crazy mother.
20 and 10 points.
I can do this
on
all
the
night,
board.
baby. That's what I told you that time.
Just say it.
5,
Blurt it out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks.
Bullshit.
It's gonna net you 10 points.
Fucking kidding me?
Hey.
Nobody's
many
mozzarella
points are left?
burgers.
Malcolm,
Nobody.
we have our 20-point
Coleslaw.
answer on the board. Coleslaw is a good one, but it's not.
Can I guess
on
what it
there.
is?
Please.
Mashed potatoes.
Pickles.
Pickle.
Oh, as a side.
Particularly, I think they were thinking of it as like a fried. What's a side?
Can we put in a gif of the Wicked Witch laughing?
Patrick, we turn it to
Matthew,
you
this is your opportunity to get
for our 11th
Pickle's
round.
not a side.
It's not. It's an add-on. It's like a topping essentially.
Patrick, name a famous
Fucking king.
wizard.
Okay, I have a few options here.
Name a
Who's more
famous.
famous?
I got it.
Who's more famous? I think Dumbledore is
Just
the
say
most
it.
famous
Say it.
wizard. Dumbledore.
You're going Dumbledore?
Yeah.
Dumbledore is not on the list.
Good answer.
You are continually lying to me.
Sit down.
You
I'm
are
not-
continually lying
I'm
to
not
me.
lying.
Guess
to
what I'm
you.
gonna guess.
Oz.
No.
The Wizard of Oz is our 20-point.
What?
answer.
Wow.
What?
I think I know.
Mr. Mark.
Excuse me. Gandalf.
Gandalf
50.
is our 40-point answer.
There's a more famous wizard?
Higher than Gandalf.
Patrick, for your second and
Dumbledore,
last
apparently.
chance.
Wizard.
Harry fucking
Harry Potter is our 50-point answer.
When I think wizard, I'm immediately thinking like
35.
Bro, Harry's a scumbag student. He's not a wizard yet. Like,
Malcolm, for your second guess, we've got our 30 and 10-point
30
options
30 is
on
a
the
big one.
board.
30 wizard.
Mhm.
Ron Weasley.
Ron Weasley is not on the list. Mark, for your second and last guess here.
Wizard.
Mhm.
Can be bullshit, I'll tell you that.
Voldemort.
Voldemort is not on the
Thank
list.
God.
Gentlemen, our 10-point answer was Merlin.
how am I still behind him?
Who?
Merlin.
Merlin.
Merlin?
He's
Merlin,
like the
yeah.
folk tale, like medieval
the
time.
King Arthur.
Yeah,
Tale of
yeah.
King Arthur.
And our 30-point answer, Doctor Strange.
Oh. Not really. Is he? I guess he's a wizard. Yeah.
I guess. Malcolm, for our 12th round here,
How do your
what
four
is the
points-
first thing people do in the morning?
Wake up.
Wake up. Here written down as open eyes is our 20-point answer.
Oh, 20. I guess it's not the first thing people do.
Mark, what is the first thing people do in the morning?
Jerk it.
I'll tell you what I do. Check my cellular phone. Check my cellular phone.
You saw the
Was
clip.
my mic off the whole time?
You saw a clip.
No, you turned it off when you were taking it out of the
you
mic.
saw a clip.
No, I did not.
Check your phone is not on the
Let's
list.
go.
Oh, so people are liars,
Patrick,
dude.
first thing people
Everybody
do
does
in the
it.
morning.
Brush your teeth.
Brush your
No.
teeth is our 10-point answer. Malcolm, for your second guess here. So wait, you guys have gotten open eyes and brush teeth. You've gotten the 10 and 20. A lot of points still up for your
What the
final.
hell are people doing in the morning?
Okay, Malcolm, just answer.
Oh my god.
Getting dressed.
That's the first
Getting
thing you
dressed
do?
is not on the list.
Everyone's going naked everywhere.
not the
You're
first thing
going
you
down.
do,
You're eating
though.
breakfast
For your second
naked.
guess.
Oh my god. It's gonna
The first thing they do in the morning,
take a shit. Let me take a shit.
yawn.
Yawn
That's bullshit. If
is
that's
our
on there.
not on the list.
Wash your face.
That's so not on there. That's so not on
I'll
there.
give it to you because it's in the same ballpark. Shower
Oh.
/ cleanup for 40.
Yes!
40. This is the 50 up for grabs.
Well, now we're done because
Now we're
everybody did
done.
two. We missed the
The
30-point
bathroom.
answer, breakfast, and the 50-point answer,
First
bathroom.
thing you do?
And Malcolm
Okay,
said it.
bathroom,
Malcolm
yeah.
said it. I didn't want to steal it because he said it.
Should have.
Okay, me first.
Gentlemen, we
Sorry,
come to our
boys.
last.
Hey, sorry, you're on the podcast? Sorry, that was me. Sorry about that. We still record the
last-
show
last one?
in a residence.
Last question.
These are the last 3 rounds.
Oh,
I apologize as I stuff my face here. Mark, tell me a gun
Bullshit.
that doesn't shoot bullets.
what do you mean?
gun-
Like
doesn't shoot bullets?
literal, actual bullets. Not like any projectile, but like actual, for real bullets.
That doesn't
A
shoot
gun that
bullets.
doesn't
A
shoot
gun
bullets.
that doesn't shoot bullets.
A Nerf gun.
It's literally a bullet.
Nerf gun. It's not on the
What
list,
is
but
the
that
question?
counts.
I don't understand.
I have
That counts because it's not a real for
Okay, I
real
get it.
bullet.
Water gun.
No.
Water
That's
gun
insane.
is our 30-point answer.
How's Nerf gun not?
I don't know.
Malcolm, for your first
Okay.
guess.
A BB gun.
That's
BB gun.
That's 50.
It's our 10-point answer. Mark, for your second guess. We've got our 10-point with BB and our 30 with water
Serious
gun
passion
gone.
5:15. I'm getting all these bullshit questions.
Paintball gun.
No, that's
Paintball
50.
gun is our 20-point
Fuck.
answer.
Really?
Damn it. Damn it.
Patrick, for your second and last guess, 40 and 50 are the only ones left.
What are guns that people shoot? Bro, these Americans have so much.
Actually,
We said BB gun. We said water gun.
And
Nerf.
paintball.
We said paintball.
About that.
I would hate him if he was in the real show on TV. He's like, let's see. We said, answer the question.
What is?
You know what's so funny is that in Real Family Feud, nobody gets this much time to
No,
answer. Like, you
you
guys
guys
are all
can-
like taking time and things. But in real
I'm
life,
not taking time. I'm taking a few secs.
Yeah, I'm blurting it out right away.
Patrick, we
Fire,
need
fire,
an
fire,
answer.
fire,
Patrick's
from
over
the
here
hip.
thinking, looking up.
Firing from the hip.
Patrick, we need an answer.
Okay, we need an answer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say.
Okay, we need an answer.
I'm gonna say. Is air gun something? air
An
gun?
airsoft?
Yeah, airsoft rifle. Airsoft.
I would take it
Yeah.
if it was on the list. Patrick or Malcolm, for your second and last guess.
Why are you
here.
such a scumbag?
Did I do only one guess so far?
No, I think we did 2 for this one, right? Because
What?
Patrick had.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick got water, and then this
What
one.
are the 2 that I guessed? I didn't guess.
Nerf.
Oh fuck.
Malcolm,
Can you read the
40.
question again?
Tell me a gun that doesn't shoot bullets. We have the 40 and 50 up for grabs here. This could be critical points.
Oh, that's a good one.
Stop it, guys.
40 and 50
Gun?
point.
That doesn't shoot bullets.
This could be. Could
A
be.
gun that doesn't shoot
I've been blurting them out.
bullets.
I've been blurring all my answers.
I didn't
out.
have anything to say this time.
What about this?
That's not a gun. I really have nothing here.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, let's go to the next round.
Let's go.
Lettuce gun.
Time's up. Time's up.
I mean, sorry. Just let me think of a gun. Let me
He
think of a
just
gun.
needs to think of a gun.
Just need to think of
I'm
a
going to
gun.
need an answer here.
A handgun.
Handgun?
Handgun.
It's not on the
Can I guess
list.
what it was? Is it
Please.
a laser?
Stun gun was our 40
What's a
point
stun
answer.
gun? What's
It's
a
like
stun gun?
taser. And our 50 point answer? Nail gun.
Nail gun. How's that 50 points?
That's okay. I'm an idiot.
Patrick, for your last round at first, what behavior could a dog get away with that a person couldn't?
Sniff its own butt.
Licking / sniffing strangers is our 30 point answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go barking. Wait.
That's it. He said 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 it.
I'll take it.
Barking. It's not on the list.
Barking.
Defecating on the floor.
I can go outside and bark, and everyone's gonna be like, "Ah."
Pooping on the floor. Pooping or
Is our
peeing.
50 point answer. Patrick's second
say
guess
that
here.
shit.
We've got our 50 and our 30 gone.
Is peeing and pooping the same thing?
Yes. 50 and 30 gone.
Do I have any more chance at 50 points or am I done?
Depends if I
For
miss it.
Malcolm's round if he misses it.
But there's no one after that.
Drag butt on the carpet.
Not happening.
That is not on the list.
Straight up not happening.
Malcolm, for your second
What
and
does a
last
dog-
guess
what does a
here of this
dog
round.
do?
We've already got public pooping / peeing, and we've got licking and
What about
sniffing.
eating like an animal?
Eating like an animal is not on the
Oh,
list.
all right, yeah.
Mark, we got a 40,
with my face and
20, and a 10 up for grabs
40.
here.
What's the? Can you say the question again?
What behavior could a dog get away with that a person couldn't?
Biting somebody.
Scratching / biting is our 20 point answer.
What?
Not enough, baby.
40.
Not
What's the
enough.
40?
Our 10 point answer was head out car window. Bit of a weird
A
one.
person
if you
could do
ask me.
that. Person could do that.
We got the 20, 30, and the 50. Our 40 point answer, humping.
They can get away with that.
A person can't. A dog can.
You can get away from like you can
no,
get away with
half
eating like
half
a
the
dog.
population right now is humping. I just want you to know that.
I'm about to pull away, Patrick.
No, but you know.
about-
what I
I'm
mean.
ahead of
away.
you.
I'm about to pull away.
Malcolm,
starting.
for our
I know.
last round, Malcolm, we turn it to you. What's something you keep in your car just in case?
Flashlight.
Flashlight is not on the list. Mark.
Something you keep in your car just in case. Tissues.
Damn it, I'm an
Tissues.
idiot. I'm an idiot.
Tissues
I'm a freaking
is not
idiot.
on
How
the
is
list.
tissues not on there?
Patrick, first guess here. Chance at points here.
Blur it out so I can blur something out.
car just in case. What do I keep in the car just in case? I keep
I know it.
just in case
Mhm.
cash.
Money
Bullshit.
is our 50-point.
Yes! Let's go, baby.
Malcolm.
Tire.
Spare tire is our 20-point answer.
20.
Mark, for your second and last guess here.
The car, the battery, the what do you call them? The voltage things, the fucking clip.
Oh, like the
thing.
clamps?
Yeah.
Not on the list. Patrick,
I just got a text message probably to stop yelling.
stop yelling.
Shut the hell up.
Please stop. Could you please... Yeah, please stop screaming in a separate message.
What did you throw?
I just pin.
Oh.
Turn this button.
What were the other answers?
No, wait. I still got another guess?
Fuck you.
I'm the last one, right?
We've
You
only
win
got
anyways.
the 50 and the 20.
So I got cash.
Oh, yeah,
so this
so
is
it's already over. It's
It's
first,
already
second,
over,
third.
but this is for like the clout. You know what I'm saying? This is for the. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna.
Wait, what was said already? I said cash.
Money and spare tire.
Spare tire. Mint or like a breath fresh.
Not on the list.
Oh,
Our
Breath
10-point
fresh.
answer was gas can. Our 30-point answer was first aid kit. And our 40-point answer, food and water.
Food and what?
People keep food
in their car.
in their car.
It won't
and
spoil.
water.
It won't spoil. Keep it in there for years.
Patrick, it is with a heavy heart.
Can you play the music? Play the music.
Am I going to fucking open YouTube
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
Hold on while I get us claimed again. He hit me with
Attacking our host.
Our host.
Patrick, the show is not
Undeserving
over.
win.
Unlike the last time we did this, we're playing fast money. And unfortunately, this is just for Patrick, so everybody else. Because in Family Feud, like whoever, the family that wins, you know, they do the thing at the end where they pick 2 people to do fast money. That's what this is. Malcolm just launched a slipper. So Patrick, here's what I'm going to tell you right now. You just launched that fucking slipper with so much force. Patrick, here's the thing. Right now, you have won yourself. Lock in here. You have won $15. Guaranteed. I'm going to give you $15.
Perfect.
If you can get 180 points or more in fast money, I will double it and give you $30. So you have a chance to double your money here. Now you're already walking away.
How does it matter though?
You think.
Let me have fun.
I need somebody to do me a favor and pull out their phone with a timer. Because, yes,
I got it.
you've got 30 seconds on the clock. Just like fast money. Now, here's how this is going to work.
You're the
I'm going
bungle
to
boy.
read you the question. You either need to give me an answer or you can say pass, and we'll come back to it.
Okay.
Okay. Do we need a clock?
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
And it would also help if somebody, in addition to the 30-second clock, if Malcolm and Mark, if you guys could just keep track of Patrick's 5 answers.
Okay, here we go.
Keep track of my
I'm not
answers.
saying you need
Hold
to
on, hold on.
write them down necessarily, but like if you could just keep track.
Write them down.
Okay, ready?
Now,
Hold
Mark,
on,
I need you to
are you
hit
ready?
go, Mark, as soon as I finish reading the first question.
Okay.
So as soon as the first question's done, I need you to start the countdown.
Sounds
Patrick, are you ready?
Yes.
Fast money, everybody. Here we go.
Was that an Arabic song? What
let's
song
go.
was that?
Patrick, name a reason a person might wake up at 2 a.m.
Headache?
Horny.
Name something you haven't done since high school gym class.
PP rolls change room.
Sprints.
Name something that breaks down.
Breaks down. Food.
Are you out of your mind?
Name another word for book.
Novel.
Name a place with bad cell phone reception.
Basement.
30 seconds on the dot.
Now, Patrick, your score was 595. Actually, let me just take a quick screenshot of this in case I need to throw it into the...
A car breaks down.
Matty, why don't
Patrick.
you
A
let
car breaks
let
down.
one of us play fast money to see if we did better than him?
No.
I guess.
Fucking
I'd love to play.
Okay,
fast
name a
money.
reason a person might wake up at 2 a.m. You said headache. Headache. It's not on the board.
You lose.
Of course it's
You
not.
We were looking for starting from the lowest points.
I gotta
to
go
the
pee
most.
pee. Gotta go
Heard
pee.
a noise. Hot/cold. Bad dream. Baby. Bathroom.
Baby bathroom.
Pee-pee's
That makes sense. Honestly.
Name something you haven't done since high school gym class. You said sprints.
Shower with other men.
I will give it to you For our 50-point answer, run a kilometer.
Oh.
Name something that breaks down. You said
He said
food.
food. He said
Food.
I would have said car.
Was not on the list. We were
Of
looking
course
for
it
from
wasn't.
lowest to most foreign relations, communication, computer, body, car.
I was thinking like food breaks down in your body.
This is the winner. This is the winner we got.
Name another word for book. You said novel,
50.
earning you another 50 points.
Bro, if I just wasn't so weak on the other ones.
We also had story, paperback, tome, and volume.
Tome.
And for the last one, name a place with bad cell phone reception. You said basement, which was our 40-point answer. 50-point was wilderness, and then the other ones were tunnel, boat/ocean, and office building. Netting you a total of 140 points, 40 points short of doubling your money. So unfortunately, Patrick, you are only
idiot.
walking out of here with $15 because you took 2 goose eggs on those other questions. So if you had just gotten like the 20-point answers on both of those, you would have been fine. But unfortunately for you, not. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I've been your host, not Steve Harvey. This has been Family Feud. Thank you for playing, contestants, and I'm sure we'll do this again at some point in the future.
Terrible winner.
Alrighty.
I didn't realize the Euro started, by the way, and I haven't seen any of the games.
So the Euro,
It's
okay,
been great.
it's been very exciting. The Euros actually started.
Why
2
have we
days
not?
ago.
Why have we not been watching it?
It only started 2 days ago, I think.
Mm.
Um,
Friday.
yeah, Germany played.
The Germans.
Germany played Scotland. And
What was the score?
3-1, I want to say.
4
4-1.
or even 5, I think.
I don't think it was that.
Have you started, or were you about to start? What's happening?
We can start here.
Okay, here we
So
go.
yeah, Euro's really exciting.
Mhm.
We're different levels of We
It was
have
5.
different levels of investment in soccer,
Mhm.
but it was 5-1. There you go.
Wow.
5-1 Germany.
The Germans.
So I thought it'd be fun for us to rate the home and away kits for.
You mean outfits, right?
Yeah, the kits.
Kits.
Because I've deduced this through context clues, but I hate that it's called a kit. What is that?
That's what they call it in soccer.
That's ridiculous.
Why are you stripping down?
I'm really hot right now, so the dogs are coming out.
Okay, so this is what
I
we're
wish I had
doing.
kept my shorts on earlier
This is wait, what? Where's the
instead
dog?
of throwing on fucking jeans.
Okay, this is what we're doing. So we're gonna have a column for home kits, column for away kits. There's 25 teams total.
Oh, wow.
You don't need to. If we put something like at 14, for example, and we want to change our mind later, we're not blind ranking, so we can shuffle it around.
Yes,
Okay,
we're not set in stone.
we're not set in stone here. Okay, so without further ado, let's
MF Doom.
get into it.
Why
MF Doom.
Why do you have MF Doom on there?
For a while ago, for a clip I was making.
Am I just scrolling down through this? Is this just a
Yeah,
list?
we're gonna start off with Albania. So the very first picture.
Albania.
So that's their home shirt.
It's pretty.
Does it
So
also
the-
have the away in here? Or is that
Yeah, the away is the second one.
What do you mean?
So if you scroll down to the white shirt. that's
Ah,
the away.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the home shirts. This is my prediction for what we're going through here. I think the home shirts are going to be pretty basic, but the away shirts are going to be the ones that are like people get unique.
Outstanding
with
a
the away
little
shirts.
bit.
They get a little unique with the away shirts. Honestly, bro, this is going to go low tier for me. Like
I'll give it a
Bottom
9. I'll give it a
20.
19.
19, 20. It's just like red.
And I have
How
to
many-
take
how
into
many
account that
on the list?
Albanians
We
are
have 25
scumbags
countries
too.
in the
I kind of
Euros.
like it. I like.
Oh,
the,
yeah?
I like the
Wow.
simplicity of it. I like that it's like kind of like glimmery, shiny.
Okay.
I like the I don't know. I like the texture of it. I like the black accents on the
You-
collar and on the sleeve.
You also
Honestly,
take
I
into
could-
account that Albanians are scumbags.
What?
Wait, what? Why are you saying that?
You don't know that?
Albanians are scum. You don't know that.
Shout out Italy beating
As if it's
Albania.
bad,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
I'm gonna say, out of how many? Sorry,
25 countries.
I'd say it's number 15.
Number 5. Okay, I'd meet you there. At 15.
You want to meet there?
You wanna
I'll
put
meet
it
at
there?
I think that's too high.
We can
I would
still move it.
tossed out a 20, but
What were you saying, Malcolm?
We can.
I'll say 15. So
can-
we can move it around.
Yeah, we can move it around.
Patrick, I'm gonna need you
Also,
to
do
type
wanna,
this
like,
into the
not
doc.
lean that way, just in case you get cut off. You want to like lean closer to me?
Excuse me, Patrick. I'm gonna need you to type this into the doc.
We gotta
just
find a
'cause I
way
don't want
to move this
Oh, you
faster.
want- Say that again.
We gotta find a way that moves this faster because it's gonna be 50 kits like that.
Okay. We'll be quick.
Okay,
away kit?
Albania.
Albania.
Bro, it's.
What?
This is the away kit.
Can't
It's
see
not
it.
popping up.
It's here. Oh.
And they're not here.
Oh, okay. You guys can either look in front
white.
or.
I think that's a lot nicer than the red, and I'd give it a 12.
Really?
What?
I don't like it as much as the red.
I don't like
to
it
be
as much
honest.
as the red either.
I think it's just a white shirt.
It's just a white shirt.
I like the red one with the black accents. I mean, I just think the white, red, and black all together. I don't know.
I'm thinking 20.
20.
I'm thinking 20 as well.
It's a lot cleaner than the red, in my opinion.
Next country, Austria.
Oh,
That's,
Okay.
that's literally garbage.
What
I
is
like
what is
that.
on the jersey?
what?
I think it's supposed to be mountains.
Mountains? I have it
that-
zoomed in here, Mark, if you want to take it.
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Me too. I think it's interesting. I wish I knew what it was more.
I'm going to say early teens, so like 12, 13.
I'm cool with that.
What are we
I'm giving
thinking?
it a 20.
You're giving it a 20? I think
let me
majority
go
is
14.
I'm a toss out.
Because we just to balance it out.
Sure.
Okay, sure. Austria.
I like that it's interesting, but it's also kind of like hard to define what it is. It looks a little messy.
Yeah.
Austria. Okay. And then it's just another white
That's
shirt.
much
Dumb.
Is it much nicer than Albania's white shirt?
21.
Okay, they have
15.
I'm gonna agree with Matty and say it should be below 20. It's just a white shirt. Like,
but also they have turquoise things that don't match
Like hints.
yeah,
the-
it's kind of
the
out of that place.
flag.
So
15. I'll
21.
go 15.
Lower.
I'm going 21.
21. Okay, Austria.
All right.
Sorry, Malcolm. Next country, Belgium.
Horrible picture, though.
Top
Why would
10.
they- Why would they pick that kind of picture?
I don't know.
You can't even see it properly.
This is true, but
you just
top
Google
10.
Belgium home kit.
Just go from there.
See, that's a better picture.
Is that even the same
Ooh.
one?
Can you zoom in?
I
Can
don't
you zoom
think-
in on that one? But why is it not popping up here?
Oh, I think it's this guy.
Why is it not popping up on the screen?
No, because my computer's not connected.
I don't like that at all.
I think this is top 10.
What?
I
Top
like that.
10?
I like
This
that
is-
a lot.
this is top
it looks
10.
very luxurious.
This is top 10 for me.
I'm gonna say it's number 10.
I'm going to say 10 as well.
I'm going to say 15.
Maddie.
Oh, wait, there's a 15 taken already. I'm going to say
What do you think?
16.
Wow. I would go more like a 12, perhaps.
Okay, let me in the middle.
So I think you got to put it at like a
11?
13.
Put it at 12. Belgium. Okay.
God,
Ugh.
that's terrible.
Fucking baby blue.
Yikes.
Gross.
Brown.
25.
The brown shorts.
25.
Yeah, 25.
That's
right.
25
The
25
for,
brown
right
shorts are horrendous.
for sure. Lukaku can't pull
What
that
are they
off.
thinking?
I didn't know Lukaku still plays.
Wow.
Inspired by Tintin.
Look at this 5-star review on this page.
5-star review.
Yeah, they give it 5 stars. Look at the home kit.
Inspired by Tintin.
Go to the
the home?
The home kit they give it 5 as well, but go up more. Like they're ranking them here.
Oh, I didn't even
They
realize
give that one
was-
3.5.
Inspired by Tintin.
So they gave
Get
that blue
fucked.
one 5.
They gave it 5. Inspired by Tintin. This bright blue number is one of the loveliest shirts at the Euros.
Yeah, bullshit.
Okay, we're going to the next.
I've always disliked the Croatian squares.
Is it because they're scumbags too?
They're also scumbags. Too,
Yeah. Croatia's an easy 20 right now.
20 for me too.
For the home kit?
Yeah, I don't like the blocky look very
checkerboard
much.
looking
blo-
ass.
checker. Okay, sure.
I'm gonna go 20 as well.
It's scumbags.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Croatia.
Ah.
Now,
Blue is better. The
blue
blue is way better.
checkerboard. Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm gonna say 10.
Nah, I'd say I like the Belgium more. I'd say a 13. Just squeeze
The
that in.
Belgium away was the light blue we just did.
No, Belgium home I like more. That's why I'm
But this is
saying.
the white kit.
Well,
But this is the away jersey.
No, I'm saying I like this less than the Belgium home kit. I'm comparing it that way.
Oh,
With
okay.
the other one.
Oh.
Like I feel like I like it, but I don't like it more than the Belgium one. To put it above it,
Ah.
it's not
But it's not on the same scale. They're on different scales.
Oh, because we're on here.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, yeah. Let's go 10. I'm down to go 10.
I toss it.
Alright,
Give
let's do
give the Croatians
Real
a
nice.
10. Give them something.
They might go higher, I think, because that's pretty. I like the diagonal
Oh,
design to
The
it.
Czech Republic.
Wow.
interesting. I like the blue accents a little
That
bit.
sucks, in my opinion.
I like the blue accents. My problem with it is the neck feels a little weird.
Mm.
Like the neck, it looks a little like undefined.
I'm gonna give it a...
Is it a home kit?
It's a
Yeah,
home,
I'm going to go 13 right between
I'm just
Belgium
gonna
and
go
Austria.
19.
Wow.
I think
I gotta start filling up the
why don't we put
bottom
it around?
spots.
Why don't we put it around 16?
I think 17 is a fair spot.
Sure.
Okay, we'll do
I could be
check.
convinced.
I don't know how to spell check.
CZECH.
Oh, I spelled it exactly right, boys.
Wow, look at you go.
Another
Same
just
thing,
white
but
That's
shirt
white
really,
with the
really
blue.
boring 23.
Can you go back to the home?
Yeah.
I like the home better. I'm gonna go lower on the away. I go.
23.
I think we're gonna see worse, boys. No,
Okay, let's
we can move
go.
them, though. We can move them.
Let's go 22.
Okay.
Sure, I'll take 22 on that. The Danes.
There he is. The cardiac arrest man.
Can I just say I really dislike the shoulder pads on that? Like,
Oh,
the
really?
arrows.
I kinda like it.
I don't like those arrows on the shoulders.
Mm.
I'm gonna.
What
can
numbers
we
do
see
we
the
have
list?
left on the first one?
on the first one we
I
have
don't
the
think this
top
deserves.
10.
I think this deserves 16.
Wait, we
Highest.
put Belgium 12?
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
The
I like Belgium. But we had it higher, but
the
they had it
home one.
lower.
Oh.
I'm gonna say 16.
I'm gonna go
highest.
13.
yeah, I'm gonna go 13 because I think it's better than
Why is
Austria and Albania.
It's better
Still
than
decent.
Belgium.
Yeah.
Oh, it's worse than
Oh,
Belgium.
Why do you like it?
I don't know. There's just something about it I like.
Oh, yeah, what
I
is
mean,
it?
it's- Here's the thing, and we'll get. I have a whole point to make at the end of this, but we'll save that for now.
Okay.
But this gets into it in some way.
5 stars. This page says.
Yeah, 5 stars. They
Everything's gonna
say
be
They're
five
just
stars.
fucking giving out 5
Hummel.
stars.
Who's Hummel? Hummel.
The brand, I think.
Oh, is it? Hum-
Another classic.
Hummel have produced another classic for the Danish national team.
Thank you, Denmark.
I like this one. Honestly, I like this white. It's just another white shirt, but I like this one for whatever. I like the
I
collar.
mean,
Yeah.
the red
Yeah.
accents are better than the white and
The red
black
accents and the
nonsense.
collar.
It gives me like high school uniform a little bit
What?
with the
Really?
collar.
I'll give it a.
I'm
I'll give it
saying.
an 8.
I'm saying.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait,
That's a
Yeah.
way.
I go like 12.
I'm thinking 12 too.
Sure.
I think it's nice.
It's nice.
It's definitely higher
How
up
about
there.
11 though? Because I said 8.
What country are we on now?
England.
This is England's
Can I
home
say?
shirt.
Lame as hell.
No, can I say?
I like that
It's
a lot.
very simplistic.
Yeah.
I like that the blue on the collar and the side match the number and the logo.
And the logo.
I think it's a
Yeah.
beautifully clean kit, and I'm gonna give it a number 10 for myself.
I'm gonna give
Boring as fuck. 22.
I'm gonna say 10 as well.
Matty, 22.
Boring
what's
as
in
So what
between-
do we
what's
do
in
now?
between 10 and 22?
Let's go 16. I think
Okay,
that's fair.
I
guess.
guess.
What the hell?
horrific.
22.
What's wrong with it? Just too boring?
It's just
Yeah,
too
it's just
boring.
boring as
I always
shit.
hated the English kits.
You just hate England, bro.
Yeah.
See this
That's
away
way
kit,
nicer.
way nicer.
That's so
the
nice.
black
sick.
with the gold,
That's
way
slick.
nicer.
Black and gold is slick.
And there's a little
Sick.
blue on
But
the-
that's dark blue though, no?
6.
Is
That's
it?
navy.
I think
Whatever
that's
the
the dark
fuck it
blue
is.
of the
Just
You
the
see
logo.
that-
dark
look
with
at
the
side.
gold.
Look at the sides.
A little bit of blue
Do
on
you guys
there.
like that side?
I
mind
can,
it.
I can ignore it.
I would have preferred it not be there.
I'm gonna go 6.
I'm gonna go 8.
I think a top 10 is appropriate for this one for
What do
sure.
you think, Matty?
Patrick,
I'm thinking 7.
Okay.
I'm gonna split the difference and say 7 too.
Perfect.
All right.
For the Brits.
England.
Hello.
Next to the French.
Oh, I love that jersey. The only thing that I don't like about the jersey
Long sleeve?
is how big the rooster is.
That is huge.
Do they all dress like the French flag with the white shorts and the red socks?
Yeah, they all have to be dressed like
So they all dress like the French flag.
Are we rating the whole kit, not just the top, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we've been doing.
I like the combination of the blue, white, and red that represent the country. I don't like the fact that it's long sleeves. It looks a little bit clunky.
Going with my bias and the fact that I do like the jersey, I'm gonna give it a high number.
Mm.
I'm gonna go with a 7.
I'm gonna
Wow.
go 18.
Wow.
I can't go top 10.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
can't.
go with 18 as well.
18.
I'll toss out an 11, just outside the top 10.
So where
how
do we
where
put
do
that?
it?
Well, we have an 8, 11, and some 18s.
I don't think it's better than Belgium. No way, it's better. Than
It's
Belgium.
not. No chance it's better than
chance.
Put it
Belgium.
at
I
like
hate Belgium jerseys so
13,
much.
right under Belgium. Then I don't
Can I
know.
move Denmark down? How about you click enter on Denmark? Yep. And then shift everything down and delete one. No.
Okay. So France.
Sure.
I think England's is better than France.
I don't think so.
For sure it is.
Oh,
that
England's is
home one was
beautiful.
garbage.
England's a
England-
sick one.
The
England's
white
was
one
sick.
is garbage.
Yeah, so sick.
No one's
You guys are
Garbage.
madmen. France away.
lame.
So lame.
Boring.
I
And
kinda
the
like that.
lines are making
I don't
my
like the
head
lines. It
hurt.
looks like a pajama to me.
Boring.
I like that.
The lines are also on the shorts.
Is that
19.
away?
24.
away.
Wow.
I'll give it a 16.
Really?
And I'm
Say?
at 19.
What'd you say?
I said
So-
24.
So let's go like 17, 18.
Yeah, 17. Yeah. 17.
Yeah, give me 17.
What did they say for this one?
Georgia.
Pinstripes have made a return for Les Bleus.
Yeah. Okay.
Hate it.
Georgia.
Hated it so ugly.
It looks like they started designing and they stopped.
Yeah, it's like they gave up.
20.
Georgia's gonna. I'm gonna put it even below Croatia because at least they finished the checkerboard.
22.
That's 22.
22.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Georgia.
I'm thinking
They're also
Georgia.
gonna not make it out of the group stage.
Wow.
That is
Now some black
that I like
with
that
the
I
just
like.
slightest hint of red.
I like the
black
dots
and
they
red.
got going on
Always good.
I think it's mid.
This is cool.
I'll give it.
I go
I'll
12.
give it a 12.
Yeah.
Really, not top 10
Nah.
for away kits?
Nah.
Actually, it's fire.
That's fire, bro. I'm gonna say.
Fine.
I'm gonna say
8.
5 or 6.
I'll say 8.
I'm gonna say 9. I like
I
that
think,
away
I
kit.
think 8's fair.
I think it's the black is cooler than most
I'm
of them.
sticking with 12.
Okay, we'll
Fuck
go
all
9
y'all.
then. We'll go 9 then.
Fuck
What
all
is it,
y'all
Georgia?
freak
Yeah.
bitches. Yeah.
That's a nice away kit.
That-
I know the
that
Germans.
that's unbelievable in my opinion.
Really?
I love it.
You know,
That's really
Here's the
cool.
thing.
I
This
like
is
the
how you do a
fading-
plain white jersey
Yeah.
the right way
My
with
problem-
some accents.
my problem with it is it looks very like you went on like an app and just did a gradient. It just feels. It looks very cheap.
But it's
to
a
me.
German
I'm
flag.
giving it-
like
giving
the
it a top
I know,
gradient.
but I'm saying it to me just looks cheap.
Top 10 for me, baby.
Visually.
Oh wow, I'm giving it a.
I'm gonna say
6.
11.
That's a 10
Not
for
quite
me.
top 10.
That's a 10.
I'm gonna go. I mean, I think we should go 11 on it. I don't think we should go higher than 11.
I'll
What do
give
you
it a
think?
six. I'll
You
give it
said
a
6. You said 10.
Mhm.
We
What do you
both say 11. Let's go down to 10.
Okay.
Even though I don't
You think
it's
it's
top-
better
I don't
than
think it's
Belgium?
top
And
10.
I think France. Is
I don't
better.
think it's better than Belgium.
Or
It's way
France.
better than
I
Belgium.
think France is nicer too.
Ooh, and then Germany immediately went off a cliff. Although
It's not bad.
I have to check myself because my gut instinct was that's dumb. But now I'm looking at it, and I have a huge soft spot for the neon pink and the neon purple, especially together.
It works, and I think
gives
it
me
looks
the
good.
vibes I like. You know what?
I think it
Honestly,
works.
I'm gonna toss it out. Dark horse
12.
8.
I'm gonna go 12.
I'm gonna go 8.
I'm thinking 12 as well.
So let's split the difference.
Let's put
10.
it. Do we think it's better than Croatia?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Most of
Yeah.
Croatia's for sure.
The blue checkerboard.
Not better than the black though. I think the black is cooler.
I think the blue checkerboard might actually be better. To be honest.
Thank you.
All right, let's see. Next one.
Hungary, just some red and white.
Looks
Sucks.
kind of boring to me.
Yeah, it's boring.
I like
don't
that
like
they
it.
did that. I like that they do the
23.
the green socks.
23.
23.
I go
Mm,
like 20.
I
think
mean,
it's better than
I think
Croatia and
22. I think it's better
Actually, you know
than
what? 20,
Croatia.
because yeah, fuck Croatia's
Sure,
checkerboard.
sure, yeah.
for sure. Hungary.
I don't like. I
Hungary,
like
it's
that.
like you gave up
Like,
with.
can you,
like
can you go
that.
back? That looks like the most boring shit. Can you go? That one looks very basic. Can you go back to the list?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hungary's
I'm
boring
going
ass
like
white.
I'm going 24. That's like the one that
Really?
it's just literally white with like a red line.
24.
24.
You know what I don't like about it? Can you go back to it? I don't look how busy it is. There's like paint.
Wait.
There's a green paint on the armpit.
Are we talking about this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not doing 24 that one.
Wait,
No
just
way.
listen. There's like green paint on the armpit, and then there's like the stripe on the shoulders, and then there's a stripe on the abdomen. There's like stripes
To me,
everywhere.
it looks like a retro jersey. And retro jerseys would have things like here.
That's
and
cool.
on the
I
sides
like
and
it
the
too. It
bottom.
looks
I think it looks
retro.
I
really
just feel like
good.
it's a little bit busy.
I think it's really cool.
I think I like the retro look of
Okay,
it
so
too.
we're going to the
And I'm actually getting pretty high.
I think I'm going 14, 15 to be honest.
I'm going 20.
I'm gonna give it
I'm
13.
sticking 24.
So
we go-
17, 19 ish.
I think it's 19. I don't think it's higher than France.
Hungary.
I think it's definitely higher than France.
I think
You
it's.
guys wanna
I
go
think
higher
it's-
than France. Go
Okay,
20.
let's,
Go 17.
okay, let's go higher than France.
No, which one was the France one? The strip, the
The
pinstripes.
stripes.
The pinstripes, yeah, the pajamas.
I like.
They should be
pajamas.
lower, I think. Hungary.
Hey, the wops.
That I think
Italia.
that I think is real boring.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Hold on, I need
I
to
really
25. Low key 25.
25. Let's do it. 25.
Get
Right.
absolutely
I
fucked.
don't think I can't get myself to put it higher than a 19. I think it should be in that 19 slot.
I think it should go 23 because I don't think.
I think it's worse than Georgia.
There's not a reality that exists
I
where it's
think it's
anywhere
also,
but
I also
19.
think it's worse than
There's
Georgia.
There's not a reality that exists
Yeah.
where that's anywhere but 19.
Georgia's jersey was cooler than that.
Mark, you're the.
I was saying 19 originally.
So we split the difference. Okay, let's go 23.
How is that splitting the difference?
Yeah, 25 and.
All right, I'll say
19.
25.
You're
so that we can-
genuinely saying 25.
saying?
Dead blast.
Genuine.
Worse than Croatia's fucking checkerboard
Croatia's
nonsense.
Okay,
Worse
no,
than
he makes a
whatever
point.
bullshit
He makes a
Georgia
point.
said.
He makes a
Georgia.
point.
Just be-
19 at
well,
I think
least.
it's worse than
I'm
Croatia's
saying-
checkerboard just because
I think
it's
it's-
so boring. There's nothing to it.
Yeah, there's no.
No, I think it's better than Croatia's
It's not.
checkerboard.
It's straight up
19.
not.
Go
I'm saying
19.
25 so that you can't go there.
You guys are fucking genuinely
I want to put it
inept.
21.
I'd go 21. I think
21.
it's better than Croatia's
Yeah.
checkerboard.
You guys are
Fucking kidding me.
genuinely
Fine.
inept.
21's fine.
Italy.
It sucks. It sucks.
Italy.
I don't like that.
You know what? That sucks too.
I don't
That's
like
really
it's like
bad.
green one side, red. It looks like
24.
Christmas.
24.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
24. For sure. Matt, what do you say?
It's the same as Hungary's.
No, it's not.
That's why I
Hungary?
don't like Hungary.
Hungary's
And I'm
actually
No,
funny.
but no. The thing is, Hungary's were dark colors, which gave it
Also-
the retro vibe.
also-
These are bright,
also, Matty,
popping.
Hungary-
It's the flag.
but also Hungary was like same colors on, or not same colors, but like symmetrical in terms of the colors. These are just-
Sure.
I don't
Yeah,
like
the-
that. I don't-
yeah.
I don't like the.
Because it's
Hungary's is
the
cool. It's
flag.
It's way better.
I don't like the green.
Hungary's
red.
is so
Number
cool.
one.
Can you go back to Hungary's? Can you go-
Number one. Fuck you.
Number 1.
Can you go back to Hungary?
Yeah.
It looks good.
This is
It's
dope,
cool.
Bro, that's just growing on me. That's fire.
Yeah, you know
That's
it's
going
fire.
on.
You know it's fire.
Absolute
I like it. I
garbage.
like the symmetrical
It
part.
looks
Yeah.
retro.
I
It
think it
looks
could be a
retro.
little simpler. I don't like the extra line in the armpit, but I think it's nice.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
I
what do you think Italy?
That just
I
that
think
stinks.
Italy should be. I think,
I think
Italy,
they saw
highest?
Hungary and they're like, let's do it.
I think I don't like it at all.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Honest answer.
24.
24.
I honestly 24. Honestly,
1.
There's no-
I think majority's gonna rule on
324.
it.
Oh, okay. Doesn't even drag it down a point. You guys are genuinely fucking stupid. And I hate the three of you genuinely with a passion.
Oh,
Oh, dude, can I just say, Netherlands? I fucking love it.
Netherlands
So
is
clean.
dope, bro.
I love the
Netherlands is dope.
orange with the simple blue accent. I love how simple it is, and I love orange. That
I don't
bright
like it at
orange
all.
is so sick. I'm gonna go
19.
I'm gonna go for that. Can you go back to it?
I think Netherlands is top 10. I'm gonna go
Yeah, I think it's- I think
9,
it's
8, 9.
beautiful.
Top 10.
I think you
top
know what I
10.
like. I think the blue and orange complement each other well. I like that it's bright orange and dark blue. The dark blue pops, and it matches the badge, the line on the badge.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go 7.
I'm going
I
8
love
or
that.
9. Yeah.
I'll give it an 11.
Matty,
8.
Okay, we can do that.
beautiful.
I'm just gonna
number
go.
one number one so far. That might be my favorite kit in all the Euros.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
That is real nice. in my
I like
opinion.
it.
Oh,
You know what I don't like about it? Like the little like blocky stuff on them in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
We're
love it.
playing Tetris.
Yeah.
Let's go
16,
15,
15 is what I'm
15.
thinking.
I'll give it a
Tops.
14. I think 14 is fair. It's not a bad
15.
jersey.
15. Okay.
15.
Let's do 15. Did you write it in? Oh, you're writing it in. Okay.
Portugal.
Don't like it.
Portugal's I like because of how simple it is as well, and I like I like the green shorts. My problem with it is it looks like the same as Portugal every single year, which is kind of my problem with Italy's as well. There's nothing interesting about it necessarily. You could say the same thing about the England one, but
I'll give
I
it
like
an
the
11.
England one better.
I'll give it an 11.
I'm putting Portugal 19.
9.
I think 9, 11, and what are you saying?
I like it, but I can't put it above France and Belgium.
I like it and it looks good.
I wish I could
Where's
put it.
France?
I don't want to put it as low as 19, but I don't want to put it as high as the 11.
So how about we put it above?
I think honestly, I think that's above France. Wait, what was France?
Above
Oh no, not
Or
above
France is sick, and Belgium's is sick too.
Belgium's is also sick. Okay,
I say we put it in
I'm-
between Albania and Austria.
Albania and Austria. What about
Above
between
England?
France?
Oh wait, sorry, we're looking at away kits.
What about between
Oh,
France
no,
and
no, this is
Austria?
home.
This is home, yeah.
This is
Oh,
home.
Portugal. I thought we were on Netherlands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 19.
Okay.
Or we can put it higher than that. I just don't want it above.
I want to put it in between Austria and Albania.
You think it's better than England home?
I think it's better than England home.
Patrick, what do you think?
I think it's
Better than England home?
I think it's not better than England.
Me
home.
neither.
England home sucks. It's just white.
I liked it.
I liked it too. I liked it a lot.
I like the blue blocks on the
The,
side.
the simplicity in this jersey is way better than the simplicity. in
And
the
Matty,
English
you said
jersey.
9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying 19 because I don't want to put. I don't want to put a higher.
You know,
than
let's get it in
England.
that 9 slot. I'll say 6.
What?
I'll say 6 so we can get it in that 9 slot.
Hey, what are you saying?
I'm willing to put it like under France.
I would do that. I would
Like
do
here,
under France
maybe?
in between Austria.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'd do it.
Because I want to put it lower. I want to put
do you
19,
think,
but
Matt?
whatever. We can do that. Because he said
Because he said 9, and then you're saying I don't know what you're saying now, but
I'm just saying put it there.
let's put it there.
Dumb.
Portugal.
you were leaving a lot of space on the top, but maybe nothing will be better, and then we'll move,
That's what I'm
shift everything up.
saying. Yeah.
This away
I like that.
look.
That's
This
cool.
one's cool.
I don't know. I was gonna say it looks a little like sloppy.
Ronaldo Silva looks extremely sleep deprived there.
He look. Can you zoom in?
He looks sick.
Zoom in on his face.
He looks really
Guys,
sick.
can you just zoom in on his face? He looks like a homeless man you found on the street.
This is a pretty lame away if I do say so
I would say
myself.
What?
I'd go 16.
I would go
I'm going 8
I'd go-
or 13.
I'd go-
One of those
Oh my
spots.
God.
13.
I'll go
16.
14. I think we should
Six,
set up for 14.
13.
I think 14 is fair then.
16,
Okay,
14,
let's go
13.
Portugal.
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 Wow, that sucks. Wow, that's
Romania.
stinky.
Bunch of
Romania.
fucking bananas.
Looks like
running around.
IKEA. Looks like IKEA.
25.
Yeah, and they're not
25.
even Swedish. So what's up with that?
Yeah,
25.
25.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Romania.
Romanians.
Not sorry, Armenia.
Away.
That's better.
I actually like that. Can I just say I like that more than Portugal's?
Why?
I like that. I like the all red with the yellow. I like the yellow popping out.
Nah.
Or I know it reminds me of like Iron Man, the yellow red.
I'm actually,
Okay.
I'm with Mark actually. to
I
be
like it.
honest with
I'm
you.
gonna put it number 8. I like it a lot.
20.
For away kits, I like it a lot.
16.
20.
For away kits.
I'm gonna go 8.
I'm good at 16 too, to be honest.
16. All right. I guess.
Mhm.
Wait. You think Portugal's blue scribbly thing away is better than that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
The Scots.
I don't mind their jersey. I actually think it's pretty nice.
Black and yellow.
I think it's.
Don't mind it.
This is their.
Can you go to the numbers right now? The list.
I think it's pretty high on my list.
don't
Oh,
think
that's
it's-
high on my list too.
What?
That's high on my list. The home.
What do you like about it?
It's lovely.
I like the colors.
11.
They go well
I'm gonna
together.
give it a 6.
I wanted to. I'd go like I was gonna go like lower, like 15, 14.
Really?
But I think we should slot it in the 11 spot. I don't think
I
it's
think
better
the
than
11
Belgium's
spot.
though.
I don't think it's better than Belgium's either.
I think it's
but
better than
I'm good with the
Belgium's.
11
I'd go with
spots.
11.
I really
It's,
don't
it's
like
close with
Belgium's.
Belgium for me.
11, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. For the Scots.
The Scots.
Now, I don't know what this
Oh,
white
I
and
like
purple
that.
nonsense
I really
is.
like
Is that
that.
blue or white? Zoom in.
It's,
I can't assume.
Is that like sky blue?
Maybe.
That's kind of nice.
I can't tell, but I
I
like.
kind of like that a lot.
That's high for me.
I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go
13.
13.
13. 13.
All right.
I think it's
All right.
And
Serbia.
Straight to the
bottom
bottom.
barrel.
Straight to the bottom.
Nonsense.
What do you mean? What's wrong with
It's
it?
just like the
Straight
Czech
to the
one.
bottom. Boring. What are you stupid Serbians doing?
20, or should we put it lower?
20.
I put a 20.
20.
What is it, Serbia?
Yeah.
They played really good today, I think.
Yeah, they did.
I don't think
Wow,
I don't think England saw that coming
Stinks,
today.
dude.
Last place.
That stinks.
20.
fuck.
I'm going to
20.
put Serbia
20.
at both 20s.
20/20 vision for
Wow.
Serbia.
Okay. Well, hey, they're consistent.
I guess.
Consistently bad.
They're consistent with it.
Wow, that stinks too.
Slovakia.
I would never want to wear that
Blue
jersey.
with the
You
little
know what I
bit of red.
hate? The little red hat thing on their neck.
Yeah.
That looks.
That is
Alright.
so bad. Yeah.
Fuck.
What
There's
is
nothing left?
what is that?
Uh,
Okay, so
We
let's
gotta start
put it.
shifting up. We gotta start shifting up. We gotta
Let's put
France.
Germany
So let's
up.
put. I say we put this one 25.
Let's do it.
Surely Romania's
Yeah,
not
let's
as
do it,
bad
let's
as
do
this one, right?
Sure.
But then we have to shift everything up, no?
Yeah. Well, we'll
Just get
shift
rid of
with
the
them
one.
by getting rid of one of them up there.
Mm.
So what is this one again? This one's
Slovakia.
Slovakia.
Wow, that's bad.
That's
we really
a
don't like
really-
putting anything in the top 6.
We're trying to save the best for last.
I think we already passed.
Wait,
the
Matt,
list.
you already.
I think we might
Wait,
have
what
as well.
happened?
I think Netherlands is top 5. I think Netherlands is going to go in the top 5, and so is Germany.
There we go.
Too.
I don't know why you
Because-
guys love the Germany so much. It goes
It
decent.
looks,
by the way.
it's awesome.
Oh, this is the only picture we have of the away kit. It's got a 2-star. A lack of imagination shown for a Euro side.
Can you go to the list?
The list, yeah.
We
This
gotta
is
go 19.
19, yeah. Fine, put it there.
really.
Yeah.
Wait, Belgium's at 25?
What's the Belgium away kit?
I can't remember.
It was a light blue with brown.
Oh yeah, that was garbage.
Actually,
This is better.
bro,
than that.
something's unique about it though. You
No,
know?
no, no.
There's something about it.
uniquely,
Trying something.
uniquely
Five
bad.
5 stars says the website.
Okay, so 19 for this
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Slovakia.
You spelled the other ones wrong.
I did.
With the red underline.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All right, Matty, what's the
Netherlands. Well, I think it was a D.
Slovenia.
Oh, that is. I like that.
I like that a lot.
I like that
White
a lot.
with a fucking gray racing
I like that a
racing
lot.
stripe.
I'm giving it a 7.
24.
I like that a lot.
I think I really like that.
I'd like to
Perfectly
I'd like to
s- it's
slot it in the
perfectly
7 as
simple.
well.
I think,
24.
I think it's pretty cool too.
Perfectly
to be
simple.
honest.
I like it.
I think it's worse than Belgium.
It's not worse than Belgium.
I put it. You know what I put it? I put it. I think Belgium should go up to 10, and we should put that on 11.
Sure.
We're gonna shift it up.
I think
that
we
way.
put it in middle of the pack. I think it's like, I think it's
I think
better
it's
than Portugal.
I think it's better than Denmark.
What
as
about
well.
a white jersey with a gray racing stripe is getting your
It-
guys?
it's
engines
tickling my
running?
fancy.
I don't know. I just
There's
In
Jan
what
Oblak.
It's
sense?
tickling and
no
the
color.
and the cool like logo
It's
there.
definitely better than
That's
Portugal.
pretty
I like it.
Definitely better
What
than Portugal.
logo?
The above their numbers.
The fucking little mountain
yeah,
nonsense.
the little mountains.
That makes it
pretty
even
pretty
cooler,
cool.
actually.
This one is Slovenia.
That's dope.
So how about we put it above France and Portugal,
I put it there.
like right there.
Denmark. Denmark's better.
Honestly, I'd put it above France.
Okay, so
Absolute insanity.
Slovenia. Can we delete a number, Matt?
Yeah, delete that number, baby.
Thank you. Okay, they're away.
Oh wow, they screwed up there, huh?
Like the same thing but blue.
But they have the hat again.
Doesn't work.
They have the
Doesn't
hat thing
work.
again.
What's the list right now for the away kit?
The away kits.
Oh, I can't put it top 10.
I'm saying we put it under Slovakia.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Something about the white and black does it for me. The gray
Yeah,
and black.
something
gray
about
and
the
white.
blue and dark blue really doesn't
And
do
also,
it.
can you go back to the image? Why is it? There's like I don't like the armpit that look like they're sweating. Like it's like black under the armpit. It's weird.
I don't like that.
Spain,
Dude,
that's
I
a
love,
classic.
I love
bro.
Spain.
That's a classic.
It's like a royal, beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 4.
I gotta give it a 3. I love Spain.
I'm in top top
I'm
6
comfortable with
territory
what are you
too.
thinking
I'm
here?
comfortable with
I'm
What are you
thinking like
thinking now
5
that
or
we're
6.
I'll go
voting with it?
4 with Spain.
You like it a
Oh, okay. Okay, we're going forward then.
Sure.
We cool with that?
Dude, love Spain. I think it could be the top 3 contender.
It could be. Yeah, Spain's pretty dope. They're away.
Hey.
What happened?
That's low. That's
putting
not
it-
even a mustard. What
I'm
is
putting
that?
it under.
It's like diluted mustard.
A highlighter.
I'm putting it
yellow?
under
Highlighter
France. I
yellow.
think it goes right under France.
I don't mind putting it there.
Under France, yeah.
I guess.
I think it goes.
España.
Honestly, I think it goes 24.
Better than Italy. Italy's better.
I think Italy's might be
Italy's
better.
is a little better, yeah.
Which one's Italy's?
Just the white and the like blue and
Yeah.
green and stuff.
The basic.
Goodbye,
basic.
Kevin. That was a brief appearance from
think?
Kevin.
I think it should go.
It's
like-
low, right,
Yeah, that's
Matty?
god awful. That's a good
I would have
under
put it.
Italy.
I would have put it in around 20. I like that they took a chance with a different color, but
Mm.
you can put it lower. Than
Just
20.
put it wherever. I really don't care.
Under
It's
Italy.
just bad. I know it's bad.
What is this again? What country are we talking about again?
Spain.
Spain. Yeah.
España.
What did they give it on the website?
They gave it a 4.
Yeah.
Fizzy yellow will take some getting used to, but this could look beautiful in the Euros, son.
Yeah, okay.
Don't give a shit.
The Schwiss.
Okay.
Pretty basic.
I'd probably put it like 20.
I wouldn't give it 20. I'd put it mid, like a 15.
I don't like it very much.
I would put it below Portugal. I like Portugal's red better.
I like England's way better.
I like England's better too.
I don't
England's
like- I do
17 is
not
a
like-
travesty.
I don't
England's
like
17 is a
England
travesty.
17 is crazy.
So
This is way better than
boring.
England's.
I'd put it at 20.
I would put it at 16.
I'm saying 20.
I put it right above. Right
I'm
above
I'm
England's.
thinking somewhere in here too.
Right above
Like
England.
England's a travesty, but
So
like,
them two are saying 16. I'm saying 20. What do you say?
I'm good at 16 too, to be honest.
Damn it. Above England, you're good with?
It's better.
You're good with it? You could have
It's
said 20 and we would get it in between at 18.
yeah.
Right below England.
But he knows it's nice.
It's still nice though. Swiss.
Schwiss.
Now that sucks.
That's
It's a white shirt and shorts, all right.
that's below Italy for
20?
me.
Yeah. I'll go
Would-
23. I'll go 20. Right below
Wow,
Italy.
you guys are going
I think
far.
below Italy too.
yeah,
agree.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He's trying to get Italy up there. Swiss.
Second last year, fellas. Turkey.
Oh, that's okay.
That's their home? Their home is that?
I
Let's
wish
take
the
it
whole
away.
shirt was red with the
That'd be cool.
logo
That would have
on
been
it.
better,
Hey,
yeah.
can you go to the list here? I don't mind putting it like 15 to 20, 15 to 17 range.
Yeah, I'm
Sure,
thinking
yeah.
it's
Yeah. I think
honestly,
right under the Swiss.
I kind of like it.
I'm thinking just above Italy is what I'm thinking. Like under Hungary.
Honestly, I agree.
Which one was Hungary's?
Hungary's was
It's not a
red
reality
one-
that
the red
exists
one
where
is
that
not so
is a
great.
better jersey than the Italy one, but
It's better
okay.
usually.
What was the Hungary one?
Hungary.
Hungary was red, like a lame red.
Where was Hungary?
It was high.
Bro, Netherlands got to go top 5.
Hungary.
So
Yeah,
far.
that's
It's not that bad.
Hungary's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like that better than that.
Yeah. I'm thinking under the Hungary better than Italy.
Dumb.
Okay.
What country was that, Matt?
Turkey.
Turkey.
I kind of like the turkey.
Yeah? Like the
Now
home?
there you go. That's what I wanted.
Although I think it's just the impact of the wind. It looks like it's a cutout.
Yeah, that fucking logo looks like it's taped on there.
Mm.
Now that's a
Okay,
strong.
alright.
You know why I like
contender.
it? Because the little logo of the moon is white and then the letters are white. It's very
Mhm, mhm.
Mhm.
I'd give it a
Pretty
10.
slick.
I'd give it a 10.
honestly. I'm willing to put it up in the 5.
13.
I would put it in between Scotland and Portugal.
What are you're saying higher? Maddie's saying 13.
I'm thinking like
Malcolm's
6
in
to
the
8
middle.
range.
Malcolm is in the middle.
I'd say. Do you guys think it's better than? I don't think it's better than Germany's.
It's not better than Germany's.
No.
I think we put it right under. What's Croatia's again?
Croatia's was
The
the blue. The blue is cool.
I think it's worse. Than
I
the
think it's
blue.
worse than the blue too.
I think it goes
Maybe we could put it
in
above
between
Denmark.
Denmark and Scotland.
Okay.
In between Denmark and
Yeah.
Scotland. What do you think, Mar?
Sure. I like that a lot though. I'd put it above Denmark.
Honestly,
And Ukraine.
what country was that?
Denmark.
Dan.
I'm sorry.
Turkey.
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 Okay, we got.
Now Romania, take a page out of Ukraine's book because this is how you do it.
That sucks. That really sucks.
I go like 20
I
They
think
paid for the jerseys with our tax.
I'm in and
dollars.
around 22 to be honest.
with our tax dollars.
What do you think, Matt?
This is under England, above Czech.
Under England.
This
above
is
Czech?
20 for me.
Under England above Czech.
It's definitely
What was
under
Czech again?
England's.
Checkerboard.
The checkerboard.
Oh, Croatia.
Oh,
that was
Croatia.
Croatia.
Oh, under Italy, above Croatia. The checkerboard was my kind of baseline.
I agree.
Okay. Ukraine.
Spain's sitting at number 1 right
Now
now.
that's a wake it.
And that sucks just as bad or even worse.
I like it better than the home cup.
I like it better than the home kit too.
What about? Ooh, I don't know. What about in
17.
between Slovenia and Slovakia?
Slovenia and Slovakia. What do you think, Matt?
Sure.
Ukraine.
And gentlemen, there's our list.
Why Crane?
What do you mean?
We still have. Wait, what are you talking about?
What
Oh my
do you
God! Wait. I thought there were 25
Well, you
countries in the
bungled it.
Euros.
You bungled it.
Did I mess up on the
What do you
amount of
mean?
teams that are in the Euros?
No.
How could there be 25? It has to be an even number of teams.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 23, 24. 24? I'm so confused. Okay, just take out the extras. Think.
Can't believe England has the best away kit.
Matt, what'd you do?
I don't know what did you do.
You're messing everything
What's
up.
England's kit?
I'm messing
Just
everything
the
up.
navy blue.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
I think, in my opinion, Hungary has a top 5 away kit.
I wish.
It's because
I
you
wish
put the
Netherlands
away
was number
kits
one,
down
but I
there.
like it at number 2.
What's that? Oh, Patrick?
I was just talking to Matt.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. 23 teams. How is that even possible?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Screw it. Whatever. That's what we got.
That's what we got.
All right. How do we feel about our list? Number 1 away kit is England?
Yeah, it doesn't make
Can we
sense.
search it up? Can we find it?
Yeah, what time is it?
There's
It
23,
is-
Patrick. England's away was the gold
I
and
think it's
black
nice.
or gold
I
and
I think it's
blue.
really nice.
True. Yeah. I'm good with these lists, to be
I'm
honest.
cool with it.
So aside from parts of this list being objectively wrong, here's the thing I have to say. I think soccer jerseys are some of the lamest jerseys in all of sports, and I say that without any hint of hyperbole,
Okay.
for multiple reasons. Number one, so many of them blend completely together. I could show you like 3 of the fucking just plain white ones or plain red ones that either don't have a flag or like country
Dude, you're
colors
right,
on them,
and that's why I
you
like
have
orange. The
No fucking way of telling them
The
apart.
Netherlands orange is the only that's super distinct.
I think-
That's why I love it.
Exactly.
I think
Honest-
when it comes to club football, something that, in my mind, separates jerseys a lot is the sponsors.
This
You
is
know what
my
I'm saying?
second point. I can't stand sponsorships on jerseys because it's the lamest fucking thing. I hate that it's bled into other sports, including hockey, where it's like the fucking Leafs are skating around with like the milk logo on the side of their helmet or whatever.
It's just so, I guess, programmed in my head that if there wasn't like a sponsor
Something's
on
missing.
Real Madrid's jersey, for example, it would just feel empty. You
Mm.
know what I'm saying?
What's
On-
usually in the middle?
Fly Emirates.
Fly Emirates, that's right.
On that note,
I think.
I know Matty's saying soccer jerseys look the same, but I'm telling you, every single Leafs jersey, every single year looks the exact same to me. Just blue and white, and then white and blue.
But that's their colors and it's got the logo. My point is like across teams in soccer, like across countries, half these jerseys just fucking blend
What do
together
you think? Which
into a bunch of
which
nonsense.
sport does the best gear? The best kits, the best
I think the most
Jerseys.
iconic
basketball.
kits,
1000%
either basketball or soccer for me. Still, like the.
For me, I think it's just because I know about soccer
I
kits.
guess
Dude, like
so.
to me, I love the fucking like Boston Celtic green
Mm.
kits that the NBA's had in the past, or even like the Chicago Bulls is like iconic.
Yeah.
Or I really like Orlando.
Raptors is pretty
The
iconic.
Orlando Magic used to have like the light blue.
Mm.
I love that shit. I think basketball is the best stuff.
I just like logos. I like the color schemes that you get in other sports. Whereas, like, I guess in the non-Euro and World Cup stuff, when it's
Like
like the
club
Premier
football?
League and all this shit,
Club
like,
football?
sure, that I want to strike you sometimes. That, like, those are at least
Club
sometimes like more interesting colors or this, that, and the other thing. But it's like, you know what I wish fucking Real Madrid or Arsenal or any of these fucking teams had? Like a logo that they would just
They have
emblazon across the fucking
They have
chest
logos on
of
every
the
single
jersey.
soccer jersey, every single club soccer jersey. has their
Emblazoned
logo.
across the chest, you fuck. Not Fly
That would look
Emirates.
so
That would
stupid.
look really weird.
That would look actually god
Because you're
awful.
used to Fly Emirates. I'm just saying
The
it's
reason why it
lame as
works on
shit to
hockey
me
is
to be
because hockey is
walking-
baggy and huge. Like the jerseys are huge,
It's fitted and stuff.
but they want to make like the jerseys in part. I feel like they also keep in mind like, okay, can we style? Can people wear this out? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a whole thing.
Okay, even
Styling
what you're
jerseys.
wearing right now, I would take if it was just like
That's
the
what it
color
always
scheme
is.
of
Like,
the.
like for example, like Arsenal has that little cannon in the
But
corner.
I don't
like that.
want the fucking walking ads all over it. It's just so lame.
Search up Arsenal 2024
Arsenal
Premier
2024
League kit.
home-
It's
home
not
kit.
as big and prominent as you think. Like it, sometimes it is, but
I can't spell Arsenal.
Yeah,
or even better after this, search up Liverpool.
I like the Liverpool one.
Better example.
If it would actually just fucking load. Lame.
They got the Arsenal logo in the corner.
Do-
Adidas. And
do
Emirates.
Liverpool.
Adidas, don't care.
Arsenal's
I don't.
kits
I don't
do
like that.
stuff.
I actually don't like that they have the fly better. That's kind of stupid.
Emirates.
The fly
Fly
better is
better.
stupid. Do Liverpool?
I think Liverpool's is nice, isn't it? I don't remember what it looks like this year, but Liverpool 2024.
Yeah. What about Manchester United?
I like that one a
I want to see
lot.
Manchester United.
I like that
around.
one a lot.
What the fuck is this? Standard chartered?
Matty, can you do Manchester United?
Honestly, now that I'm seeing it, I'm with
Team
Matt.
pure.
Guys.
I'm not.
I don't like.
Even
don't
I
like-
go so
I don't
far
like the
as it-
sponsors on it.
Even the like Adidas or the Nike thing to me, and I get that that's like the literal brand of the clothes, and I know that there's other sports that have that, but even that, there's a small part of me that's like, throw it on the back at like the collar on the top or something.
I would like this way better if it didn't
Matty,
have
can you
Team
look up
Viewer on
France
it. If it was just red.
1998 World Cup?
Is that like a famous, like a popular one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
See,
is-
no,
this one's cool.
no logos, and it's just perfect looking in my opinion. It's great. I love the number on the front. I love where the Adidas thing is. I like how the small little rooster.
And to your point, Fahim, about like, oh, well, if it doesn't need it, I'm not even saying it has to be like a hockey or an NFL jersey where it's like a
Yeah.
big ass logo on
I
the
would
chest. I'll
like
take a
this-
smaller
yeah.
like chest one.
But
It doesn't
just
have to be
no
huge.
thing.
And then just like colors and whatever.
agree with you.
But I have never liked about soccer jerseys the like walking advertisement
Can you do me
thing.
a
It's
favor?
just always been so frustrating.
Can you search up like Boston Celtics kit? I want to see if they have a. I don't remember what they look like exactly.
I'm gonna
NBA
get
doesn't
out
do
of
that.
here.
Okay.
And NBA doesn't do exact like the ads like that, right?
I don't think they do. No.
Like to me, that's sick. I
No,
love
yeah,
that.
that's pretty dope. Yeah, that's cool.
And they don't have any. They don't have any logos. Just the Nike. It's clean.
And it's the number big.
Like you like that more?
Yeah, like I would
cool.
prefer a, Arsenal. Here's the little logo.
And
Here's the
Boston's big
word.
on it, right?
Here's the fucking number underneath. Like I've never liked or gravitated towards turning the players into walking ads. Because to me, in hockey, it was like, okay, you have ads along the boards. That's been there for forever. Whatever. But then it became like, now there's ads on the helmets.
There's
and now
OnlyFans
there's ads
ads.
on the fucking jerseys.
There is?
And there's ads on the fucking pads and whatever. And there's ads like painted into the ice and all this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here? Fuck you, capitalism. Like, it's just so annoying. And so
UFC is the same with like the whole canvas is like every square inch of the canvas is the octagon is like a bunch of
fucking
ads.
crypto.com
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Prime and all. It's like, what
Yeah.
fucking,
Prime.
what are we doing here? Thank you, Prime, for sponsoring us again. Anyways, as I
That's
stop
about
this
it.
recording here, that has been another episode of Wildly Adequate. Gentlemen, does anybody have anything they want to get off their chest before we wrap it up here?
No.
Fantastic. I'm feeling slightly better. The show has rejuvenated me a
Tomorrow
little
these
bit.
two are gonna be sick. 'cause
But
of you.
I am dreading. I'm not looking forward to waking up tomorrow. I have a feeling I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and just be feeling like shit. So that's great. Anyways, please like, share, subscribe. Check us out. We're everywhere. We're one subscriber away at the time of recording from 70. Isn't
We
that
can go band
something?
for band. Fuck that.
All
we
right,
can go M for
and
M.
that's your show. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.